everybody. Welcome to Threeflings, the only show on Twitch with 3 overpowered tieflings every Friday or Saturday or any day when you want. I don't do. Threeflings is fortunate enough to be sponsored by the Gallic Goblin and their wonderful Kobold Plushies Kickstarter. Get your cuddly kobold at koboldplush.com, and you too can have a friend like we.
You too can have friendship.
You two can have a singular friend.
You can buy a friend. Threeflings began as a collection of one-shot adventures from the UNCAGED Anthology, and now we are playing one-shots from UNCAGED. If this is your first episode or your 90th, welcome. We have very little continuity, except for tonight, because it's part 2. We are playing part 2 of Night Crimson Cage by Isla Later, and it does feature a couple content. Tonight's adventure is going to feature body horror, gore, gambling, and starvation. Actually, probably not the starvation, because we already dealt with that. But if any of those are things that are going to trigger you or just squick you out and you don't want to deal with them, feel free to duck out. We've got a ton of other episodes to watch either here on Twitch or on our YouTube, and we'll be happy to see you next week. And thank you all viewers for getting us yay close to a hype. Oh, we're on a hype train. Oh my gosh, we're on a hype train right now. And we just started. So thanks everybody. This is really exciting and cool.
Thank you.
What a way to start out the show. So thank you for your subs and your bits. This goes so nice. So hey, let's meet our Tiefs. Starting with Ink. Tell us about your Tief.
Hi, my name is Ink. As usual, tonight I am playing your magical girl Pact of the Tome Warlock, Tiefling Ophelia. She has a little frog friend named Fred, who is more competent than her, and she is patronized by her mother.
Glad you said patronized and not patronize.
I was so close.
Do the same thing to me.
Draz, tell us about your Tief.
Hello, I'm Draz. I play Vittori, our Gloomstalker ranger who likes to do the shooty shoot with a crossbow, who is accompanied by her direwolf puppy, Toast, who has a knife.
And lastly, but not leastly, Zan, tell us about your Tief.
Hello, I'm playing Shy, our resident knowledge cleric. She knows everything about everything, and will throw the book at her enemies, including her little bookworm, Mystorious.
Apologies in advance for my light, which is having a time. This is what it's like in my apartment right now. This is what my electricity is like all of the time. So I'm so sorry. I'm just glad that I have enough electricity to breathe. Just don't look at me. There's a lot of other really attractive people here. And so with that said, who wants to give us previously on Threeflings? We played part 1 of this adventure.
Oh yes, last week.
Yeah, there were some dreams about the Crimson Cage coming for us. And then we visited a temple. Basically spoke with, oh, I forgot, the Red
Knight.
The Red Knight. And who has been having some problems with someone calling themselves the
Bronze
Bishop. So the Red Knight and the Bronze Bishop. So obviously they're either imitating or making fun of. But we end up getting sucked into an alternate dimension where we found a band trying to raise a skeletal audience with her performance.
Yes, it is very important that we also note that they are an underground indie drow band.
Yes.
It's wonderful. I
that
love
was
it.
awesome. Oh, and we can't forget their non-binary groupie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Clapper!
Yeah.
Very enthusiastic about their job. So Shy ended up raising the dead with a performance enhanced by divine magic and teamwork but then we ended up triggering a trap even though we succeeded, which ended up having us fight a Dracolich and 2 Bone Devils, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I'm pretty sure we would have been a lot worse off in that fight if we had not allowed the band to back us up, because they were awesome.
Back up. And
It was
Back
very
up band!
fun. It was very fun.
Got backup from the bellicose band.
Mm-hmm. And then everything fell away. We fell into a bar area where the drinks tasted like shit, but the very nice Rakshasa ended up telling us a bit about what's going on and possibly how we can get out of here.
yeah.
Yes, and she has what is it? One of the living molds
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the Nine Hells, which are terrifying, by the way.
An
But they're
alkaline.
very cool. Yes, the alkalids. They are terrifying.
Yeah, that is worth a point of shared inspiration. Hey, check out these kick-ass Gallant Goblin inspiration coins. We're doing a giveaway of these right now. So if you also want a throwing star to give your players for inspiration.
These things are awesome, but rather lethal. They are heavy.
They're very heavy. It's very weird.
They're wonderful. Also, as a reminder, you can
Good for
give anybody
self-defense.
that you see on this screen right now a crit success or a crit fail using channel points. So, you are in the bar. Eurobach, the Rakshasa, hiding as... Oh my god. Grady said they accidentally left them in their carry-on and got stopped by TSA.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, Grady!
bag of weapons.
No!
Grady!
So
Now you know I wasn't kidding when I said they were lethal.
Oh, it's great.
So you are
Oh
in
my
the bar with your shitty drinks. There are free-to-play slot machines here, and Eurobach has told you that you need to go get a deck of from a maze that is behind.
Yes. Oh yes, we were asking her about her whole thing. Like, she's stuck here. Can't really. The only way to get out is like to die, and even then, you're not guaranteed that you get to leave. There's that whole thing.
Yeah.
For her,
You might
'cause Rakshasas
die and
can't
die
live
in real
forever.
life.
Yeah, if you die in the die, you die in the die. Let's see. See, Grady, your first mistake was assuming that the problem was homophobia. It was goblins. Put that on a
Oh.
Teespring, let us take our store down.
Yeah, if you've tried to purchase anything from us lately, you will see that our store is absolutely empty because Teespring is selling NFTs and keeps trying to get us to sell NFTs. And we won't do that. So if you go to our store, it basically just says NFTs are bad and Teespring take down your fucking coward. So, yeah.
No fucking thanks.
Let's see how
No
long
fucking
it takes.
thanks.
I'm
Nope.
so interested.
Anyway,
Okay.
you were in
Yes,
the bar.
so basically, yes, this whole thing. I'm gonna, what kind of slot machines are they? Like, what's the setup of them?
Ooh, okay. They are bright red casino slots with actually 4 tickers.
Okay.
And you just pull the thing.
We don't even have to insert coins. It just pulls.
Free.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Victorian Shy and be like,
Oh, wait, there are 3 things. Sorry, there are 3 tickers, not 4.
okay, what's on the wheels? Just out of curiosity.
It's one of the options on the wheel death.
Yeah, the tickers, like how when you pull them down, it's like a couple different icons, and you're trying to line up what is on them.
I mean, there's always a 7.
There's 4 numbers, as well as yeah, these look pretty easy. There's just 4 numbers, and there is also let's say a pig and a goblin face, because I'm taking inspiration from our inspiration.
I'm gonna look toward Shy and Victoria and be like, I'm very worried that, like, if we don't win, there's something else that's going to come out of the machine. It could just be me, but games have not shown themselves to be fair yet.
I
That is
mean, like, we could.
entirely possible.
It's
And
possible, but
there was-
also. Is it relevant? Maybe it is just a machine, and, like, the odds are really bad or something. Like, it's rigged to always, for you to always lose, maybe.
I forgot about this, but we should probably use our rings and try and figure out if these are rigged for us to lose.
Ooh.
Because
Oh, yeah.
the
We do have
last
those
game
fancy rings.
was rigged to be harder than it appeared, so I have a feeling these are the same.
Vittori's of the mind that they are irrelevant because they could just go to a maze. So she's just, like, standing back and being like, I mean, maybe, but...
Shy, if you activate the ring
Mm-hmm.
to sense magic, and you can't sense other than the warm sensation of the bone ring. And suddenly you hear the voice of Caius the Sanguine in your head. Slot machines are so boring. They don't require any sort of strategy. Waste of time.
Fair enough.
Vittori thinks I might as well, and she uses her detect magic eyes, which is, I feel like, a thing that is gonna be a meme of just how often I have to...
This is gonna keep happening, huh?
Detect magic eyes and Adar having blind fighting.
Yeah. Do I sense any magic around the slot machines?
You do, but also in the same way of, like, sensing magic everywhere.
Okay, so it's not, like, particular kind of magic that is suspicious. It's just, this is a fantasy world, and these machines have to operate somehow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, chat. Why did you have to say that?
Now they could be now, Grady.
See, Grady. These are the two ideas that we have.
But
Yeah,
this
it's either a mimic or something's gonna fall out the bottom, like a grenade, like in those old Borderlands games.
But this is the thing. Shai almost got killed by a mimic in the very first game, so I'm wondering if this
Yeah.
would occur to her.
Oh yes.
Or
also the
is she
terrible doll,
is she going to try the slot machine and have it be a mimic and have it happen again? Let's have her try the slot machine.
Okay, I want that.
Roll me 3 d4s, please.
Okay, like once is a situation, twice maybe a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern.
Yeah, let's see. I got 2 3s and a 6.
Okay. 2.
I can't wait till we get 3 6s in a row. Yay!
How would you get 3 6s in a row rolling d4s?
I don't know if you get bonuses.
Oh.
Or if the slot machine decides to be evil.
Rolling a d4?
Wait, I thought I was rolling d6s. Sorry.
Yeah, you said d6s.
I said d4s.
I thought you said
say
d6s.
d4s.
Okay, let's see. That's a 1,
thank
a 2, and a 1. So basically the same thing, only with different dice.
The slot machine is like, does a lot of flashes of red and whirls, and nothing happens.
Hello, you slept?
Oh, it's our writer. Hi.
Welcome.
We
have a rider.
They're playing slots.
Yes, we have reached Rakshasa Bar territory where everything tastes like rust water. Love it.
And sulfur. Rust and rotten egg.
Yay!
And it looks like Shy failed.
Two great taste of
slot machine.
Oh, see apart they sounded horrible, but together they sound great, Jess. Thanks.
I think Vittori is gonna, like, stand away from the slot machine and, like, have, like, a crossbow, like, not pointed at the machine, but, like, ready, just in case it is a mimic.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Got it! That is slot machine!
I mean, nothing bad happened, so I can try again.
Oh no!
Roll me 3 d4s, please.
Because this sounds like a great idea.
I'm looking at Shy and I'm like, know what? I'm glad it's you doing this because my mom told me not to gamble.
That's a 3, a 1, and a 4.
And again, it's like the bells, whistles, and nothing comes out.
What's the workshop's
Yeah, I
name
think
again?
this is nothing.
You see the flashing
Yeah.
above it says, "Get 3 of a kind."
Oh, I have to roll 3 in a row.
Yeah, I figured about as much. What's the
Yeah.
workshop's name again?
Eurobach.
Okay, Yoruba. I'm gonna turn in their direction and say, "Hey, quick question. What comes with the slot machines if you win?"
I don't know, nobody has.
Oh no, now we have to!
See that
No.
tells me that there is also the possibility that you physically can't win it,
Yeah.
as
It's
in
like
waste your entire time.
that's the thing, though, is it's going to take a long time to actually get 3 in a row. It's possible, but it's not
Yeah, the
probable.
statistics.
So,
Well, here's the thing. There's a chance that it's not possible if the machines are magic.
or if they just don't have anything that matches up, because we can't
Yeah.
see all of the images on each roller at the
Yep.
same time. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on this.
God.
I'm just glad that nothing bad happened, so it's at least harmless, even if it is a waste of time.
Gambling isn't harmless.
It didn't even have me put a coin in, so it is literally harmless.
Or so you think.
Oh, great. This could come back to haunt me later. That's not new.
Yep. Yeah, it is 1 in
Hopefully
64.
it's nothing, but
I was doing
who
the math. Yeah,
knows?
it is 1 in 64.
Okay, so
It's
there
1
was
in
something
4.
about a maze.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She opens the door behind her, just goes that way, and you peeking through, you can see that there are various offerings and trinkets to the Bronze Bishop, Red Knight. There are desecrated paintings of the Red Knight, and lots of money. Because, yeah. So, there's no door here except for get through the maze. There's a deck of cards on this and bring that. And
You're cutting out a
apparently we all
lot,
get-
Jess.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Like, it's like you're too low, and you keep cutting out.
Okay. She goes, so, yeah, there's no door. So, to get through, just go through the maze and bring back the deck of cards that's in the center, and then apparently we all get to go home. That's never happened either, but, you know, maybe you're lucky.
Yeah, you seem like
Hopefully.
you seem like you're very tired of the typical runaround.
Yeah.
Been here a
Well,
while.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
if we
And
make
you
it,
said, the demon lord that runs this place, is he in the maze, or, like, whereabouts is he?
As soon as you say that, she kind of hunches down, and, you know, she's in gnome form right now, so she, like, hides behind the bar, basically.
Oh, baby.
Because, why, did you see him?
No.
no, we haven't seen him yet.
No, although I have heard he's not that great.
Victoria's just like, I just want to dethrone and kill God.
He's the best boss I've ever had. The only one, and therefore the best.
Like when you ask a
like
teenager who's
what?
getting paid minimum wage how they like working at a grocery store.
You know what? When we make it back, and make it out of this place, I'm gonna buy you a drink. I have a feeling you need one that's not this.
Oh, just the
An
idea
actual
of that
drink.
sounds
An
so much
actual
better.
drink.
Yeah, I knew it. Isla, I knew it. It's based off the experience in retail. I knew it. Okay. Same hat. Same hat.
We all know this character.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. It's the Black Friday. Thanks for coming in. Wanna go
Ah.
home? I'm gonna look at Shy and Victoria and be like, so how do we wanna do this? Do we wanna like walk through? Do we wanna like fly and look? What's the story?
Is there a ceiling to the maze? Because I feel like and this is just because, you know, I out of character know this is tier 4. I'm like, no one's like surely like fly has been you know, factored into this.
Here's
Here's
Some
the
people
thing.
are not smart though.
Here's the thing. We can sort of cheat a little bit if we want to.
With Windwalk?
Yes.
I was gonna say, well, there's Windwalk. I have Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, which gives me wings. We also have the rings, which is another thing.
I am just so sad because Vittori has locate creature, locate animal, and plant, but not locate objects. And I'm like,
oh, that's the gap.
God,
huh?
this would have been so easy.
I like how you're like, this could have been easy, and I'm like, this all could have been easy, Draz. There were so many ways here this could have gotten easy.
So you don't see a ceiling. All that you see is bronze, smog, and dust. These walls are about 12 feet high.
Oh,
I hate that. Are there rocks on the ground?
There's a lot of cards.
I want to pick up one of the cards, fold it between my fingers, and like flick it at the smog and see what happens to it.
ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
'Cause
Okay.
we've come across several things that have acid clouds, and I'm like, time to find out before we, stop having skin.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You flick it up pretty high, and then the card falls down, further down the maze, and then the walls shift and rearrange themselves.
Of course.
Of course.
Mmm.
So,
Delicious.
the usual methods of getting through a maze are not going to work.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I have to check something. I have to check what this exactly does for me again.
Shai's just thinking in her head that, ooh, actually, you know something that I haven't done in a while? Augury.
Ooh.
Oh.
And since her augury is free writing, if she
It's free real
focuses
estate.
on how to get through the maze, maybe she can get a bit of a directional map.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to see you do that. How long does Augury take for you to cast? Because I know Brooks has done it with pasta.
It's 1 minute.
Is it a
Yeah.
minute? Okay.
It's a minute, and I can cast it as a ritual, so she can just sit down, take out a blank book, and draw for a
Okay,
bit.
if Shai's gonna do that, I'm gonna also do my thing as a failsafe in case, someone decides, hey, you're not worthy. This isn't my place. And I, as a ritual next to Shai, I am going to cast Guiding Hand, and when they ask for the major landmark, I'm going to say the center of the maze.
Ooh. Vittoria's just gonna stand there in T-pose.
Victoria
Well, you're
clips to the floor.
You're also being aware just in case something comes out of the
Yeah,
maze and
it's
tries
true.
to attack us, because we're going to be a little distracted.
Yeah.
No, T-posing.
My magic eyes will be able to see if things are coming.
Victoria's like, let me put on my special eyes.
You can only cast Guiding Hand within 5 feet.
Is it? Because I have it down that the Uncaged Arcana one is.
That's what
What
I'm
is it?
looking at, the Unearthed Arcana.
Oh no, it
5
stays
feet.
within 5 feet of you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It always remains with 5 feet ahead of you. You can name any
It's-
landmark.
oh,
but then it
video
has to be-
game
you there.
arrow.
Got it.
Yes,
It's
it has.
a video game arrow on the UI where it's like, oh yeah, your goal
Got
is
it.
this
Yeah,
way.
I put the
And-
details
yeah.
of it if you want to determine whether or not this will work, Jess. It's in the live chat in the live watching chat. Because that's the actual description of the spell from the Uncaged Arcana.
Cool. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know this spell.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Crackety. That's really
Kitty.
nice. Thank you.
Okay, cool. 1 action plus
Thank
10
you.
minutes. Okay.
I have so many things that I just can do as rituals, including, what is it, wrist pocket? So I can't wait for one day Ophelia to be like, hold on, this will be very cool, and then, like, flick a card back and forth in her hands. I imagine Victoria just the Charlies, like,
all by herself.
See, I was thinking about that, but I was also thinking of Chris Angel.
No.
Yes, Gwen, wrist pocket.
Okay.
No,
So
Gwen, that's literally not what it is. It's you flick something and it goes into a dimension like where your wrist would be, like if you kept a card up your sleeve.
So it's what?
It's like body horror. Yes, it is. That's why it's
like body horror.
That's why it's in the content warning.
Content warning: a wrist pocket.
So Shy, you're drawing what you think is a map, and how do you usually get like your wheel or woe kind of thing?
I think it depends on what she's asking.
Okay.
It's like, so if this was going to be a woe, I think it would just be something kind of like spirally going around in never-ending circles. And if it is wheel, maybe it would be something a little clearer, or at least like a start on the best direction.
Okay. So yeah, you start drawing and you get a start on a good direction. And then your hand just keeps drawing in different spirals. And every time you get kind of a straightish line, you start doing some spirals. So you feel like you start with a good idea, and then the wheel and woe just gets kind of complicated where it's hard to tell what's what.
This Uzumaki shit.
We at least have a beginning, and I know the best direction to go at this point. It's just, it's not going to be a map of the maze, which, granted, was a long shot.
Yeah.
It was a good try. And it's also nice to see it not based in pasta.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would trust Brooks's augury all that much. It was very vague.
Vittori, while
magic a little vague.
Vittori, while they're casting spells and you're standing guard, you notice that throughout the walls there are a lot of recesses and niches, and along with like the defaced paintings and artifacts. And in all of these niches are just piles of platinum coins.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Victoria instinctively, okay, let's see if these are illusion magic, and she shows on her magic eyes.
This screams trap. I also have the Wand of Secrets.
Who wants to steal the money from the god maze?
I'm gonna use the Wand of Secrets to see if there's a trap here.
You're casting a spell right now. This is Vittori noticing this.
Sorry. Never mind.
You're drawing your fun little spiral with your spirograph from the 90s.
So yeah, Vittori detects magic to see if the coins are an illusion, because that seems very sus.
These are real coins.
Huh.
Oh.
The walls are magic, and the fog is magic. But these coins are on the up and up.
What is platinum's like?
And of course, right? Vittori also
gold, right?
Has like
magic.
true sight.
I'll say there's magic
so...
on the coins.
What's
there
the magic
it is.
on the coins?
There it is.
Are they cursed?
They're not.
Wealth is a curse, Vittori.
That's true.
Do your magic eyes work like detect magic, where you can tell the school magic?
Vittori basically earlier on she took the Eldritch Adept feat that gave her one Eldritch Invocation, which was Devil Sight, and since Vittori got the True Sight boon, she swapped that over into the one that lets me do Detect Magic at will.
Okay.
That's why I keep spamming it.
So yeah, there's abjuration magic on it.
Kind of protective magic, but whatchamacallit, the glyph of warding is abjuration.
Yeah. So they could explode if you try and pick them up.
I mean, I honestly, personally, would not try to take a an offering to a god in their own temple.
Yeah.
Either way.
That too.
Because I'm not Indiana Jones and I don't want to be him.
Meanwhile, Shy is there.
No, but here's the thing: Shy's not Indiana Jones because Shy has a relative level of respect for what's going on.
Exactly.
Shy's
It's
also
like, I'd rather-
asexual, which Indiana Jones could never be.
Oh, very true. But also, one thing about Shy is that she would rather document the finding than take it.
She'd rather die.
I would rather eat rock.
Yeah, but it's just like documenting and study are more important.
Yeah.
Indy, like, this belongs in a museum. Shy's like, this belongs right here. Let me draw a picture of it.
Yeah, it's like, however, most magical objects are dangerous, so therefore, yes, we need to take them for the safety of the people that live here.
Meanwhile, this is a demi-plane where, like, everyone should leave.
This shit is a mess.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Ophelia, you've got your little handout. Vittori, you've got your abjured coins that you're aware of, but have not grabbed. And Shy, you have an idea of where you're going. What's the plan, folks?
And together we might get through this maze.
Together we might get through the
I
maze.
was gonna say it's like a Voltron thing.
Where have I been pointed to first as the best way to go? What does it look like down that hall?
To the left.
Ooh.
I will point that way.
I was gonna say, how, is the hand also pointing to the left?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure that, like, it's not doing the thing where it's like, hey, no, opposite direction, bud.
Right.
Mm.
Vittoria is gonna turn to Ophelia and be like, do you think, like, it's worth trying to see what happens if you fly over, or do you think that's going to end up in disaster?
I mean, given the fact that any kind of thing tastes like sulfur and rust, and that looks like bronze dust, I'm really not in the mood to find out what it's like if I inhale oxidized metal.
Yeah, that is fair.
Like, even just looking at that hurts my trachea.
I have to admit, though, if we turn into mist, I don't think Ophelia would be able to hold on to her spell.
Oh, that's true. But concentration doesn't affect someone else concentrating.
Yeah, concentration only affects if I want to do a different spell.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect if you do.
Yeah.
How are you going through this maze?
Carefully.
As mist.
As mist.
Yeah, I think we're going to try and avoid as many as possible by using Windwalk and
Like,
being
peace
mist.
sign and, like, fading into mist.
I was gonna say they can try to hit us with traps, but then they miss. I want to go home. This is what happens when Gwen is in here. I get to do this, and this is my mistake.
And then a fight, and then a mist.
And then I fired again, then I missed, then I fell asleep, had a popsicle.
So
Passed out in the snow.
To the left, or misting to the ever leftwards. You
vape cloud
pass through these walls. You don't pass through the walls, but you pass by the walls that have more of these recessed niches full of money and religious artifacts.
Interesting. Religious for the Red Knight or for the
Red Knight and the Bronze Bishop.
Okay, nice.
Is there any fanfic of the
side? I mean,
God, you know someone's got to have.
Is he an admirer? Because really, with him calling himself the Bronze Bishop, maybe he feels like they should be together, and she's just like, hell knows.
This is his city.
He built this city on rock and roll.
There's more to the Bronze Bishop here than to the Red Knight. A lot of the Red Knight ones seem to be kind of scuffed up or piled underneath things.
My man really just came in here, said, anyway, fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, and then put up his own shit.
And let's see. Vittori,
hello.
You hear some clanking and lurching behind you. And then I would like...
I don't think I can be surprised anymore, just as a... So, like, I think Vittori is aware of whatever the fuck is behind her. Because of her
Can you?
True sight.
Wait, I think true sight doesn't that only go through illusions, or is that something where you can't be surprised either?
I mean, the thing is, can you use...
Vittori, because of her feral senses,
It's
18th
like
level ranger
Vittori,
stuff.
though, you're a cloud. Can you use the same senses without your original physical
Without your
body?
eyes.
Do you have eyes, or are we just?
I mean, isn't that a question for you of how Windwalk works?
You turn into a cloud of mist. I mean, you can reform, but you are not physical right now. I'm pretty...
But, like, then how are we seeing, you know, how do we see if our eyes aren't real?
I mean, I have a feeling that we are sensing things.
Okay,
Maybe we're not seeing in a true sense.
I will read out feral senses. At 18th level, you gain preternatural senses that help you fight creatures you can't see. When you attack a creature you can't see, your inability to see doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls against it. You're also aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of you, provided that the creature isn't hidden from you and you aren't blinded or deafened. And then, like, add that to all of the true sight stuff.
Okay, I guess...
blindsiding.
Yeah.
The good news is that this creature is not invisible and is not even stealthing. You recognize the sounds of something patrolling.
Okay.
And because you are a cloud, you haven't been spotted yet.
I was gonna say, it's... Okay, just based on listening to it, is it an animated set of armor again?
No.
Interesting, because that's what I expected at this point, because we've come across Clapper, and then, like, armor and shields and shit, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be this
it's
again,
like,
huh?
if we have...
It's gonna be this
if
bullshit.
we have to revert, we'll probably have to dash to a safe area and revert because it takes a minute.
Right,
So
okay.
we can be damaged in this form. It's just we have resistance to from all non-magical damage weapons.
Okay.
So
well, you know, while we haven't been spotted because we're mist, like Vittori is gonna like turn around. I don't know how that works in mist form, but she's gonna like look over and see what the fuck is up.
If you don't mind, it like condensates.
You see a big, size out large, metallic thing that is piled with corpses and has flags and pole arms and swords stuck all in it. It seems to just be, you know, walking through.
I think I know what this is, but Vittori wouldn't.
What's interesting is that ahead of you is, behind you, as it's walking, the walls shift, and ahead of you is a three-way intersection. So I would like anybody to give me a survival check, and you can do that at advantage because you are hidden as mist.
Nice.
Sure.
I don't trust myself with this. I'll have fun.
Sounds good.
I have a 1 and I'm not proficient. You don't want me to be rolling this.
That's 27.
That is a 12 because I rolled a 2 and a 3. Thanks, advantage.
Well, you know what? You can blind fight, so it's okay. It makes up for it.
Okay, so Shy's got your back.
Thank God.
I was gonna say, between Shy and the hand, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Shy and the hand kind of guide you to the right direction. And the creature just kind of passes and the walls shift behind you. You notice that creature being kind of absorbed into the walls.
What are the walls made out of? Just out of curiosity.
Stone and bronze.
Okay, is it absorbed as in, like, they walk into the wall and just disappear into it? Or is it like they meld into it?
Sort of a combo. Hard to tell when you're mist. The smell of sulfur fills the room.
Yay. Another great smell.
Oh, hey. Because we have, this whole thing, because of the mother, the Great Mother. Because Shy and I have the Blessing of Knowledge, do we know what this is?
Oh, true.
Yeah, because you know everything.
You know everything at that one moment in time.
This is a cadaver collector.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the name. Ugh. The name is visceral.
They are war machines, who exist to sweep the dead. They are a construct.
Okay.
So basically, so many people die in here that they have someone whose job it is to clean up all of the bodies. That
That's a
is,
shitty janitorial job.
ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I feel like, yeah, okay. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I feel like we'd probably, yeah, this would probably be something we'd have a vague awareness of this. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it just like, it melds into the wall. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Continuing on your way,
concerning.
the hand starts to fritz out a little bit.
Oh no.
And I would like anybody to give me another survival check, please.
At advantage or just standard?
You can do it at advantage.
Yay, as a treat.
You're still a mist, and you've got a guiding hand, even if the guiding
It's
hand
a
is a little bit
dirty
confused.
20.
We're still a vape cloud.
I've got a 29.
Okay.
Thanks, Shy.
So,
Shy has the brain cell today.
so yeah, the hand kind of arights itself, and you go straight. And the wallpaper
Illegal.
peels behind you, revealing prayers in Infernal, and you hear louder clanking, but don't have time to pay attention as the walls shift behind you again.
Interesting.
What does the infernal say? I can read it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I thought it just meant that it's gone now because of the wall shifting.
the walls are shifting. You would have had a chance to look at it though, basically.
Okay.
And stuff about like hail to the bishop, hail to Baal, may all stay here with him and perish, kind of thing.
Delightful.
Did I ask this last time? Because I was like, because Ophelia has religious knowledge. Does she know who Baal is?
You tried and did really badly on the check.
That's what it was. Okay.
So
because I was like,
yeah.
I couldn't remember if I had asked or not. Okay,
You knew
sense.
something. You knew he was a devil, and that
yes.
was pretty much all that you knew.
Okay.
What does the knowledge boon do exactly again? Just like y'all.
The blessing of knowledge. You can speak, read, and write in any and all past and future language except that of the Great Mother, and you get a +2 bonus to intelligence. But then Shy and Ophelia got blasted with a knowledge ray that gave us the knowledge of the infinite universe at that point in time, and had we lost that save, we would have had our brain literally melt out of our ears. Which is great, because it happened to one person, and then Shy went, ooh, me next.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just like...
It was like 80 damage for each of you.
And since Shy took the language feat twice, could actually understand a bit of the Great Mother's language.
God.
It was a great time.
I'm just like... does like all that stuff give Ophelia an extra boost of meta knowledge? But I guess not.
Well, here's
Sometimes
the thing.
Ophelia feels that she's being watched by people on something called an internet, but she has no idea.
God! Yes.
Oh.
That would be the thing that she would come to the realization of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me one more survival check.
Sure.
Okay,
Advantage
that is
or
a
regular?
26.
Yes, advantage. Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
That is
Great times.
a 30.
Jesus Christ, Shy.
Okay.
I think it's funny how Shy isn't even like a full-fledged ranger.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a side gig.
Yep.
She has 5 levels, and then Victoria is like, I'm not that kind of ranger. I am a detective. I am a private investigator.
That ain't me, Chief.
Ripped playing cards rain down from the ceiling, and the walls shift. Final time.
Ooh.
You arrive in an area dominated by a magnificent wheel lying on its side atop a bronze felted table. Sections of the wheel denote numbers from 1 to 20. A cartoonish demon chases a halfling alongside the numbers. There is an indentation, approximately coin-sized, next to the wheel, and a larger prize slot.
It's one of the table things where you have to try to get into one of the slots. It's one of these.
It is
Okay.
roulette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I am willing to reincorporate back into a humanoid shape. However, I do want to like keep an ear out in case, our man decides to make a reappearance.
I think we should all take the opportunity to reassume our solid shapes simply because if something tries to attack, it takes us a minute to
Yeah.
get back into our solid shapes.
I was gonna
So
say, can they even
we
hit us though if we're missed?
they can.
Yes.
It's just we have resistance to damage from non-magical weapons.
And it's
Gotcha.
tier 4, so like
Everything's
I'm sure
magic.
everything has magical
Everything
at
is
this
magic.
point.
Everything's
It's
magic.
like granted we can dash really fast, but the only two things we can do as Mist is dash and reform.
Eat hot chip and lie.
Hot chip's so good.
So is line. They both good. You think people would do that? Go on the internet and just tell lies?
I thought you meant like lying down. I was like, yeah, that is really good. That's like my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's like I think Shy just takes one look at this roulette wheel and just starts calculating the odds and being like, "Oh, this is going to be a pain."
I'm
looking up for-
imagining the calculating woman gif, but it's just missed.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
looking.
signs, mathematical signs in front of
Okay,
Mist.
Zan, that's going on our list of things to make for the Discord.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna look over at Shy and be like, I can smell the smoke coming out of your ears. What are you doing? You've been staring at the wheel
Her
for
coming
like a
out of
minute.
her
What are you
Mist
doing?
ears.
Yeah,
like I'm calculating the odds, and I don't like it.
the odds of what necessarily?
It's a game of chance.
Oh yeah, of course. All gambling is.
Yeah, it's a game of chance, like the game that we're in. Wait.
Like the game of life.
You can tell, because you've handled enough of these at this point, that the coin slots to claim a number are the size of 100 gold pieces.
So a
100
platinum.
gold pieces?
So a platinum piece.
I was gonna say, because I asked this
figured.
earlier, it's like, a platinum's 100 gold,
Yeah,
right?
so one platinum piece is what I should have said.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, I'm gonna, like, look over at everyone and be like, okay, so I don't know how I feel about picking up a coin that belongs to someone else. However, I don't know if there's any other, hang up about, magic things. So I'm going to cast Mage Hand and be like, do you also want your coins, or do you want to touch some stuff?
I think I'd rather use one of my own coins for this. Or
You
even
have platinum on you?
Is it Victoria? I think Victoria like carries gold with her, and any platinum is like either converted or like
Shy at this
stored,
point is like, I have so much gold. I had to convert it into platinum, or I wouldn't be able to carry it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
She's like, I'm too rich for shit.
Shy's
Victoria's
just like,
I never carry platinum around with me in case it gets stolen.
Here's Shy going. The one magic item I actually wanted to buy, I basically had to resell because I got this cool sword. So
This is the difference between someone who's like, what is safer, carrying like 500 $1 bills or 500 $500 bills? Which one is safer?
They taught us in school to wrap a 20 around a bunch of ones so you could throw it at somebody who's trying to mug you.
So you throw
This is why we were
another
sponsored
over
by
$20 at them.
Jess.
So
Brady
So,
was like,
you
oh
know-
yeah, I know someone who needs who gets advertised things about throwing all the time. Jess.
So, you know that guy that John Mulaney talks about, Bittenbinder? He came to my school too.
Oh my God.
John Mulaney and I went to like neighboring schools,
Oh my
and
God.
he's
So
just a year
funny.
older than me. So that whole thing about like, yeah, get him off the rhythm. I got that same spiel every single year.
I just
When
I'm
you get
imagining
abducted.
like, shit, they're trying to take my money. Let me take out my money and throw them at it.
Well, yeah, because
Like,
that
throw it
way
at them.
you keep all your hundreds that you, as a 5-year-old, have in your shoe.
I was gonna say the hundreds that I have is what, a 16-year-old? All 0 of them? All -5 of them?
No, he was coming to elementary schools. Oh no, I broke it.
See, that's
So,
funny,
yeah.
because my school in elementary school, they were like, they had a guy come and do like yo-yo tricks and be like, don't do drugs, or like rip a phone book in half. That was like our thing. If you're not American, I'm sure this sounds like absolute hell to you guys.
So when you get
I'm
abducted,
not.
kick out the light, So you can stick your hand out the tail
Yeah,
light and wave.
I remember that one.
So people see you're being abducted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, so well,
Guys,
Shy.
volunteering some platinum for this.
Yeah, well, Shy is doing her platinum thing. I'm gonna have my mage hand go and try to grab 2 platinum out of the wall for Ophelia inventory.
Okay. You do that.
Okay.
Please give me a wisdom saving.
Fine.
That you do that
All
is
of
so
us?
suspicious.
Just Ophelia. She took the platinum. I hate my camera right now.
That is either a 19 or a 20. Is this a spell or thing?
It is a spell thing.
Okay, so yes, that's a 20.
Nothing happens.
Nice.
So usually, like, if magic
Stealing
fails,
is easy, kids.
Stealing is easy when you have a giant hand. But you know how usually, like, when magic fails, you can kind of tell what it was? What was that supposed to be?
That was the abjuration thing going off to mark you.
Mark.
Oh.
So
Like
it was
a
Joke's on you,
Looney, it was a
motherfucker! I'm off the
mark.
grid!
Interesting.
Okay, so someone wants to see where we are in here. That's funny.
Val wants to know your location.
I would like to know your location. Oh, hello, Crackety. Tell Victor we love him too. Give him pets for us. Again, like I said, joke's on you, bitch. I'm off the grid. You can't do shit about that. Okay.
See if I ruined everything by off. Oh no, it's fine.
Oh.
Yay!
Good. I fixed it. It's like,
Yeah.
will it ruin everything or just temporarily mess things up? Just
Oh, it's like the time that we did the behind the scenes, and I was like, I'm gonna share my screen, and everyone went, no! That John
all right.
Gets,
So
no!
you put in your coins. Everybody claim a number between 1 and
3.
Between 1 and 20?
Yep, there are 20 numbers here.
Okay, 17.
13.
3, 17, and 13.
Mm-hmm.
So it rolls and rolls, and it lands on 17, and then it flips over to 18.
No!
Hey, listen, bro. No, and I'm gonna have my mage hand try to push it back over to 17.
Your mage hand does that, but the ball has sunken back into the thing.
Can
And
I
your money
activate?
is gone.
Can I
Not
activate?
my money, I don't care!
Can I activate my ring to see if if it was rigged? Because that certainly looked rigged.
It is definitely rigged.
I love how
Okay.
it's like, you're gonna lose your money, and it's just like, anyway, not my
Anyway.
money, not my problem, try again, mage hand.
Victoria's just looking at the
Street
platinum again and is like, do you think you're immune to the marking spell now, or do you think, like, getting more would be a bad idea?
It was already a terrible
That's
idea, so
true.
like, street smart.
It is definitely rigged.
Love
Is,
that.
Victoria's now like, what if we chose 3 numbers in a row, and then like it
Is
moved
it-
over to the next one?
It's
and
gonna
was...
keep rolling, buddy.
is it magically rigged or
Oh
physically
yeah,
rigged?
detect
Can I
magic,
tell?
bitch.
There's definitely magic on here.
What kind of magic?
Several kinds, actually.
Ooh.
One of which is I want to say it's not abjuration.
Invocation.
What the-
Invocation.
Do you know what spell it is?
No.
Okay, interesting.
Um,
So it's like, I can probably tell you what school it is.
it's not. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say transmutation
Interesting.
and surprisingly, conjuration.
Mm.
Oh. So if we
Oh,
get...
for the creating the balls to put in the
Sure.
roulette.
And
Maybe.
or if you get a certain
Look at
number,
that!
creating
Hearing that
things.
sure is so sus, Jess.
See, here's the thing. At this point,
And-
I am so ready for anything for us to hit a certain number and anything to just explode out of this
Can
table.
I figure out how to suppress the magic on the wheel
Ooh.
so that it
You
can't
wanna
activate?
You want to talk to the Red Knight, or are you just thinking?
Oh, Shy was just trying to figure out if she could figure out a way to suppress the magic.
Okay. Give me an Arcana
Tinfoil
check.
on it.
Okay.
You get all
You
fours
get
into
all
the handle
fours
and
in
the
the
gun
handle.
just pops out of the slot. See, that's what I was thinking earlier. I was like the old thing in Borderlands where if you get like the worst numbers put together, then like a grenade just falls out of the
That'll be
roulette
a
machine
32.
and then blows you up.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that was like the number you were picking, and I was like, oh, that's not that bad. And then I realized that was your that
was my
thing.
roll.
Oh my god.
So, you are very powerful, but you are in the demi-plane of a powerful being who controls this plane. So, you get that suppressing his magic probably not gonna work.
Okay, time
But
to kill him.
what you can do, there's nothing here that says you can't claim every number.
True.
Wait, so we don't have to just claim, like, we don't have to, like, just claim one number. We can
Yeah, the
How
whole
much
table.
money does it take to claim them all?
There's 20.
Oh
20
yeah,
slots.
20 platinum.
I'll do
Alright,
that.
time to go steal more coins.
Have fun. Go ahead. Tell me how well
Oh
that goes
god,
for you.
no. Yeah, sorry,
Um,
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna like
Sorry.
look at Shy and be like, if this doesn't work, I will guarantee that it works.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Okay,
God,
listen,
what
I have
does that
Mage Hand,
mean,
I also have the
Ophelia?
telekinetic eye thing. I can do both. Don't test me.
yep. So Shy is going to place a coin in every single slot.
Okay.
I guess Shy does, with Shy like being very willing to like just put in platinum. We don't have to go stealing anything else.
This is like going out for dinner and your friend just pulls out $2,000 out of their
Yep.
wallet.
I've never
like,
had that
okay.
happen with me. I want to meet your friends.
No, like this is the equivalent of that. Like you're like, oh, we'll go out. I'll treat you guys, and then they just pull out like like 20,
Like,
$100.
why-
And you're like, what the fuck? Where did it come from?
So everybody, okay, so you have picked every number.
Yeah.
So, the ball pops up and does a spin, lands on 13,
Okay.
and then starts to roll to 14, and then keeps rolling to 15, and then keeps rolling to 16, at which point a tiny Balgura demon, like the little
what?
monkey-looking things. Here, I'll-
Balgura?
With a gun.
A Balgura
How
pops
gonna?
onto the table and shrieks in a tiny voice in Abyssal, "No fair!" and just smashes the roulette ball into powder.
And
Okay.
Shy's just like, you weren't fair first. Turnabout is fair
Yeah.
play.
And then a deck of cards arises. And this is a miniature one.
Oh,
Instead of a tiny one. And
Aww.
Baby.
then a deck of cards rises into the prize slot and goes ding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Most expensive deck of cards ever,
Yeah.
but I'll take
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna like.
As well as I forgot to look this up. As well as Nalzer's Marvelous Pigments. So you have
Ooh.
paint.
We have what?
We have
A
paint.
box of paint.
Yes, I get
Mar-
more of it.
Marvelous
I have
pigments.
so much paint. I'm so happy because I gave some to the Beholder kids.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
Mhm.
And I've also given them to other kids in the church. Also, it's so funny because when you said it's like a tiny bottle girl, I'm listening to Billy Joel and he just said Space Monkey Mafia
my
and we didn't
God.
start the fire, and I was like, nice. Okay. Before we go, like if I see someone like going to grab the cards, I have to be like, hold on a sec. What kind of cards are these?
Just put them in a
These
light
are-
jar.
This is the deck of many companions.
This is
Ooh.
story of a
Me?
girl.
I'm picking this up.
Fun! Okay. Very fun.
But yeah, as Gwendy said in our private chat, if you roll a 4 on this deck, you summon our friend Temperance, because
You do.
it says Tiefling War Cleric.
Yeah.
Very fun. Love that. Okay, so it's... Okay, I was gonna say, I was very curious as to if the cards were, like, normal playing cards that kind of, like, the deck of many things, depending on what you pull, it'll do a different thing, but no, it actually has the pictures on there. That's cool.
Victoria's just glancing over Shire's shoulder, be like, "Wow, these are just more Yu-Gi-Oh cards."
I was gonna say, I like these, baseball cards of yours. I like these Pokemon cards. For
They're
friends.
collectibles.
Yeah.
And then a door opens that wasn't there before, leading back to the bar.
Okay.
That was easier than I expected, so this is very sus, and I bet there's going to be a boss fight or something, like when we get back
Probably,
there.
but at least we have the deck.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna, like, look at the... While we're walking back in, do the Marvelous pigments look any different from normal paint? Or do they just look like normal paint?
They do look pretty fancy. There's a little skull and a little frog and a little fish and a little strawberry.
Oh, it's Kid Pix.
Aww.
Yes. Okay. Because I'm just looking at the description of this, and I'm like, I'm wondering if Ophelia would be able to tell what these are. And I feel like if they're shaped and they look kind of fancy, probably.
Yeah. So you
Yes,
can paint
good.
something and it becomes a 3-dimensional.
Yes, it's so good. It's like when you see people, like, paint holes on the ground, but it's an actual hole in the ground.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah! Okay.
Walking back in, you see Eurobach just going, yeah, tell me about it, to the mold on the table.
Oh, the moss, buddy. Buddy.
Hey, we're back.
Yes.
You didn't die?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, although there is something walking around and that is making sure that anyone who does die, like, doesn't sit around for too long.
Yeah, that would be the golems and then the collectors.
Yeah.
They didn't kill you. Good.
So there were more than just one in there. That's concerning. Noted. Cool.
Yeah, we only saw one.
Don't like it. Didn't like it. Okay.
Also, I have the deck, so what do we do now?
You'll know how to play them. Boss loves a good game. Just, not so keen on losing. You need a rest or whatever. Feel free. Drinks still suck, but, you lived, so they're on me.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh. I want to try something. When she, when we go to do our next thing, I want to take out my water skin. If I drink from the water skin in here, does it taste like the thing? Or does it taste different?
What is it?
Like, does it taste like normal water? Or does it taste like the rust sulfur shit?
Wasn't it kind of like, you made a reference to Good Omens where gradually it's like a
gradual, like everything gradually.
It tastes like regular water in here.
Oh yeah, like everything gradually turns to the Queen album.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, everything. Okay. I'm gonna be like, walk over to the Rakshasa and the Moss and be like, do you want something that doesn't taste like death in a bottle?
Are you from...
I can't hear you, Jess. You keep cutting out.
Is this a trap? Are you from corporate?
Oh no.
Do I look like I'm from corporate? Because if so, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I would love to sample your wares as a potential new thing to sell here.
Yes. I will offer to pour some on
water.
the... I will pour some on the Moss and then give the Rakshasa the canteen so she can have some if she wants.
Oh, thank God. That's a big sip.
Yup. Take a fucking sip, babes.
It's been so long since it's been... Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like once we come back from a meeting with your boss, I'll buy you anything you want. Looks like you could use it. It's like I'll buy you whatever drink you want, basically.
You've bartended before?
I have a friend who, avid bartender, plans to own her own bar in the future.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Sometimes I can still see her icon in this Discord call.
Do you all want to take a long rest?
I would prefer that. Yes.
We're allowed to take a long rest as a treat.
As a treat.
Whoa!
For all of you guys that are not in our Discord, Gwen just said, "I'm sorry, I couldn't unmute in time for the bit." It's okay. You're here in spirit, Gwen, and that's all that matters.
I would love to take a long rest, get those spell slots back.
I would love that.
Yeah.
You. While we're sitting here for a second, I want to ask, how is the alkaloth surviving down here? Because there's like no sun for it to photosynthesize.
It's a fiend.
Like, how is it surviving? Oh, it just looks like moss. I forgot if it was like
it's a
actual
kind
moss
of
that's a
like a
demon, or if
devil.
it just looks like moss.
Yeah, it's a fiend.
Yeah, they're so like that's the whole thing. Like I can never tell. I always forget like what's actually a thing and then what just looks like it.
It just looks like slime or fungus.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, it's a demon.
Demon.
Yeah.
Is a demon.
Sometimes a demon is just mold, and that's okay.
It's just a little fuzzy dude. Yeah, they're so weird. They're so weird looking.
I love them.
You know what? Every time I see this, I'm like, I could be really evil with these, but I don't want to do that. Oh my god.
So, let me know when you're good with your rest.
I'm chilling.
I think I'm great.
Cool. As before, you fall through the floor.
Bye!
Everything crashes away. You crash land in a room covered in bronze dust. Strange machines lay in wreckage amidst a floor of glowing levers, files, dragon chess pieces, and game tokens. The room feels like it goes on for an eternity, and in the center of the chaos, a staircase leads to an altar adorned with a gaudy throne where a humanoid figure sits in bronze finery and a towering headpiece. He clutches the armrests with enough force to crack them.
The bronze bishop, I assume.
Yeah, are you Bale?
It's time to
I mean, I think we should also activate the rings just to kind of let her know that we are
live
We're gonna stream live from Bale's chamber.
Seeing the ship.
So I'm gonna be like, oh, so you're Bale, I'm guessing.
I will have him answer. Are you just telling the Red Knight that you're here, or are you doing the divine intervention thing, asking her for help?
I was just telling her that we're updating her.
It's time.
I mean, if she wants to join the party, I would not be opposed.
Well, you'd have to
I
roll.
think
well, she'd have to get here first.
it's. I think though, first we should try and take care of this ourselves.
Yes.
All right, and she just responds to you with he's who I think he is. Oh, you already told her he was Bale.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, that is Bale. He's deadly but foolish. You can outthink him.
Puts the ring on speakerphone.
You can outthink, but that's just shy because we don't have the brain cells.
Okay.
So you made it through my Crimson Cage, my Casino of Wonders. I'm thinking of changing the name from the Crimson Cage to the Bronze Bastion. What do you think?
The bronze what?
Yeah, you cut it. It sounded like you said bronze bass.
I think it was the Bronze Bastion.
Yeah.
Oh, Bastion. I was just like, why is it a Bastille?
I was like, eh?
Shy's just like, I don't think that definition would be correct. Because thinking of Bastion as a place of safety and like
Ooh.
peacefulness, and it's just like
That's just a video game.
nah.
Yeah, also, isn't it kind of weird to, like, take over another god's domain and then make it yours? Like, it feels a little gauche.
Because that's clearly what he would care about. Being gauche or not.
I think if someone can't handle their own terrain, they don't have a right to it. But that's not why you're here. Do you want to make a deal? I know that you do. You've made it through a number of games and
We're here to
performed
duel you and you.
splendidly. I don't. We play one final game. Winner takes all. All meaning you get to leave with your lives.
Shy just kind of like rolls her eyes and is just like, so how many times have you practiced that speech?
I was like, anyway, thank you, next chapter.
And Shy's just like, now let's see, what sort of game would someone of your intelligence want to play? How about
I was
Old
gonna say
Maid? It's like Shy brings out the deck of cards and starts shuffling it.
Krakody said, I hope the game is Uno.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, so
why
like,
don't
story.
you draw 3 cards from your little companions, and we'll put them against 3 monsters from my deck. We'll see whose spirits can win in a true fight.
Does he have a deck of cards out?
Yes,
What-
he is rifling through a deck.
Okay, what kind of...
We
God,
are
this really
playing
is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is
great.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I
Holy
was joking
shit!
about it, but...
Okay, what is his deck composed of? If I can see that, like, while he's flicking through them.
You can't see it. He's just doing that, like, shuffle. But they all have, like, fire and a coin on the back.
Ah.
I need Shy to say you've activated my trap card.
Oh,
Let's hear
no,
this is
hang on.
going
No,
to
just
happen.
I
wait.
used Pot of Greed!
No, just wait, because I still have, like, the Pokeball. Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yes, that's
Just
right.
wait.
This is going to be like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic all at
Yeah.
once.
Yup.
This is great. Let's
Yup.
go.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the 90s. Y'all want some Pogs, too? Jeez.
Yep. Shy will shuffle and draw 3 cards. Well, actually, Shy will draw 1 card and then hold out the deck to the other 2 and
Oh, hell
have
yeah.
them draw cards.
Hey, guess what? Because you haven't you haven't killed anybody in here, you can actually pick your cards.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I have the stat blocks all ready for them, so just tell me which one you want.
Which one is Celtic Guardian? Because I
need-
want to summon Celtic Guardian.
I'm pretty sure there'll be
I was gonna
something.
say, who wants the blue eyes white dragon over here?
Well, one of us has to summon the Tiefling War Priest.
Yeah, someone has to
Christina!
I want to say that the Celtic Guardian is the Elf Gladiator, because I think the Celtic Guardian has pointed ears. I'm gonna check.
Christina!
Sometimes
Well,
I can
there's
still
an
hear
elf-
their voice.
There's an elf gladiator, so I think that would be the closest to Celtic
Yeah,
Guardian.
that's what I was looking at. Because the Celtic Guardian has pointed
elves
ears.
are not very good fighters.
I'll take the Tiefling War Priest then.
Hang on, let me look at this. What is this?
What's the... I'm gonna look at the
Ooh,
obnoxious.
Here, I'll just throw them all in there for you. and you can pick.
I remembered how much I love the Blackguards. Blackguards from Volos. Delicious. Tasty.
I'm just throwing them all in the live chat for you so you can take a pick of what you want.
Oh, man. Celtic Guardian.
Are these like actual people, or are these just like essentially just made for the cards? Like, are they actual people, or do they have the heart of the cards? That's what I'm asking.
Oh!
Are these like actual adventurers? Because I'm assuming this is a thing that was made for this.
You are summoning the spirit of an
That's
adventure.
cool as hell. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I'm kidding. Temperance.
The spirit disappears when it's been reduced to 0 hit points, and once you pull the card, it no longer returns to the deck. At dawn, the deck recovers 1d4 cards at random.
Awesome. Very cool.
I really like this as a
this.
magic
No,
item.
this is
Very
cool as hell. Okay. I'm gonna look at I was gonna say Draz, and I'm like, Draz isn't here. I'm gonna look at Vittori and Shy and say,
Dress appears.
any particular preference for what we're going to do? Because I'm stuck between two people.
Yeah, I'm taking the Celtic Guardian.
I'm doing the War Priest. Maybe a sneaky or spell type class.
I was going to ask you, do you want a Blackguard or do you want an Abjurer?
I think we might need more magic help.
Yeah, I'd say
okay,
Abjurer.
because I was gonna say the thing is with the Blackguard is that the Paladin. That's another thing.
I was gonna say the Celtic Guardian is probably closer to the Blackguard or the Champion.
That's what I was also gonna say, because it has like command
champion.
protection from evil and good, thunder smite, branding smite. Like it's got.
Okay,
like,
fine. I will go with the Blackguard then.
Then I'll take the Abjurer for that. Okay, it's time to duel. Let's go, kids. I did that my knee got sniped. Happy Good Friday or Passover, everybody. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
So you're going with the Champion, the Blackguard.
No, the Blackguard.
The Blackguard.
Instead of the Champion, the Blackguard, and the Abjurer.
Yep.
No, the War Priest.
The War Priest.
Oh, the War Priest, right, yeah.
Yes.
You have a lot of heavily armored folks.
Okay, now to be honest, when you see 3 squishy people, I feel like you want them behind a wall of metal.
True.
You know? Like, we're
right.
not known for our constitution. That's Brooks.
So, you, let's roll initiative for your character.
Oh.
And good thing I have a lot of these spells.
I just rolled
that are
d12s.
on this
That's not what I want to roll.
Jesus Christ. What's my initiative?
Yes!
This fucker doesn't have any. That's 16.
12 for me.
I rolled
Okay.
really bad.
I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm happy about that.
Okay, so
Everybody.
what'd you get, Ophelia?
I got an 18 for me, and an 8 for the Abjurer.
You are not in this fight. Just
Okay.
the Abjurer is.
So, then I'll just take,
Oh god, wait, it's Dungeon Dice.
Oh, it is just, I was playing it. Okay, so that's 17 then. That's a 17.
Yeah, but evidently we're the life points, so there is that.
You're using their hit points.
Okay.
So they're gonna fight, but what you can do is you can use any, on their turn, you can cast a spell, or you can use anything to buff them. So you can give them like, this isn't a thing you have, but you can give them like bardic inspiration, or you can mess with the terrain, or do anything like that.
Yes, you're casting darkness!
So
it's time
Vittori,
for
what did you get?
Darkness.
Actually, can I Guardian of Nature my Celtic Guardian? Is that a thing I can do?
My sweet Jesus.
No, wait, this Blackguard uses strength, so it wouldn't even help. Okay.
Oh, do you know what's gonna be really good? Depending on how it goes,
can I Hunter's Mark one of the enemies?
I was gonna say, depending on how quickly I can get it off, I also have Armor of Agathis to give to people. So if anyone does not come with the natural armor, I can give you guys Armor of Agathis.
What are the monsters we're fighting against?
I'm very curious, yes, let's find out.
He pulls out a large Balgura. So big monkey.
Oh, big monkey. Hello.
He pulls out a Glabrizu.
So what?
You've seen these
Excuse
guys
you,
before.
bless you?
They've got lots of arms.
Oh, these things. These things that look like shrimp, crab, eagle things.
And somebody who looks very familiar to Vittori.
Dad?
Is it that?
Oh no! A Cambia!
Oh, Cambia.
It's fucking actually.
What's good, Hollister? How you doing?
So yeah, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the Cambion immediately. So that my Celtic Guardian can do an extra D6 damage on the motherfucker.
What's up, Puka Shell Necklace? How you been?
So,
this is amazing.
Vittori, what did you get for your roll?
16.
Okay. Cool.
For those of you that missed this, the reason that we're making fun of this Cambion is because we had a whole thing, which is how the Stairs and Lesbian thing started, where Cambion specifically tried to impress upon all three of us at the time to come out of hallowed ground and come have a rip-roaring time. I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise.
This was a different one. This was the one who asked if she was, told her she was so hot because she
looked
just like
he was like, "Are you related?" Because you look so hot.
Yeah,
like,
you're
what
hot.
what
That
is
must
that
be
logic?
related.
Yep.
We're about to be, Gwen.
It's like, also tried hitting out Shy as well. Shy was there. And it's just like, Shy, Adara, and Vittori. And Adara was like, you are barking up 3 very wrong trees.
Yeah.
You're not even in the right forest,
in general, because like if Ophelia was there, it would be like, that is also a wrong
Again,
tree.
not even in the right forest. You're like at Central Park.
Shy, what did you get for initiative?
12.
12. Okay.
Barking up the wrong tree, but you're sitting there. You're sitting there in an empty field.
I got a 4. Okay. So, the bishop goes, the table is set. Let the game begin.
You're meant to say it's time to duel. You gotta get that
right. The audio version where it's like 10 minutes of the guy just saying duh 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 duh.
And first up is our boy the Cambion.
He's faster than me. God damn
it! What's up, fuck boy? Let's go.
Who walks up and looks at let's say Vittori's character.
Why does he
just kind of
like
smiles and goes, Kneel. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
This is
God. Okay. I'm so glad this fucker has like a bonus to saving throws, because this is not okay. That's an 18. Does that?
You are fine.
Thank God. Because I was like, oh shit, this isn't Vittori this time.
Nope.
All bets are off.
Oh yeah, new underground band name, Crackety. Thanks for the suggestion.
At which point, the bishop just goes, I believe he said kneel.
Can you do
Give me that
something
saving
else?
throw again, please.
Oh.
I like how this is the equivalent of finding one action that works and just spam clicking it.
I got a 19 on that one.
Okay, so your character is now charmed.
That's not good enough?
This one is using the bronze bishop's thing.
What?
So
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
That means
he cheated.
That means we can do it as well. So
yes.
Well, you can make it at advantage. Actually, you can make that save at advantage if you want.
The one that I just
you are fighting him.
Did or
yeah, the one you just did.
Okay.
It should have been at advantage because that was charm person, not command.
Okay. That is that's a +5, so that's 21.
Ooh, you are not charmed because that was the number.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Ophelia.
Yeah.
And at that, the bishop just goes, interesting. Your deck is more powerful than I expected.
Okay, so we don't all just have land cards in our magic deck.
Ophelia, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not like forgetting stuff. I forget what is the halfling luck thing again? Like if I roll and I miss, I can do it again.
Yeah, but you have to
get
keep
a
the
nat
second
1.
roll.
Oh yeah, if I get a nat 1, then I can roll it again. Okay. Okay. That's fine at the moment. Okay. can this work on yours? This can work on yourself. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so just as the action, I'm going, the Abjure is going to cast Mage Armor upon itself.
Okay.
That is going to be that, and then I am going to, hold on for anything else, and basically, heal. Like, they also have a magical ward, so that will be set up. And I'm going to wait.
Vittori.
Hunter's mocking that fucking Cambion so that my Celtic Guardian can do some damage. Alright, so the Celtic... I'm just gonna keep saying Celtic Guardian. The Blackguard makes 3 attacks. It says glaive, but I'm, because the Celtic Guardian uses a sword, we're gonna just say that's a sword.
Alright, and you're going against the Cambion?
Flavor
yeah. Flavor Flav. +7 to hit,
Hot
so
hit flavor.
that is a 23.
That'll hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
baby!
Okay,
Are
so that's
the Blackguard's attacks magical? They're not.
They're not magical, but they also do necrotic damage. So the necrotic damage will be fine. The piercing, the slashing damage is going to be non-magical.
You could have done it. Oh, but he has like the smites and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
how. I was like, I felt like he had it.
Yeah, so
okay.
does the glaive, and then as a bonus action, then I can also do the smite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first bit of damage is 12 points of non-magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then, that's 2d6 and 2d8.
Excuse me.
8.
Win.
And that doesn't have a bonus, so that is 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Also, adding the Hunter's Mark to that is
Mm-hmm.
another 4 points of non-magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the Smite goes off, and that is, Cambion, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, Cambions are okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, god damn it.
Thief!
Oh.
So I'm gonna say, not only does he succeed, but he's gonna. No, I'll just say that he's.
God damn it. Oh well. So
I'm
that
not
was
gonna
my
have him
first...
get an extra attack off of that.
Okay. So that was one of my attacks. I have 2 more attacks. So let's go.
Yeah.
That is 18. Does that hit?
No.
God damn it.
Oof.
Okay, third attack.
He's
Actually,
literally armed in his charisma.
damn.
Damn
And I
right.
can't use Vittori's reroll for this, can I?
No, but there is that inspiration
That's
floating
true.
around.
But I feel like it's not that bad.
There's
Okay,
a lot going on here.
Yeah, that is another 23.
That'll hit.
Okay, so time to roll some dice and watch that one go off the table. Okay, so I rolled a 1 on this fun, so that's 5 plus 6, 11 points of non-magical slashing damage,
Okay.
and 2 plus 7, so 9 points of necrotic damage. And I can't smite again because that was my bonus action. Okay.
Okay. Does it just stay on? No, it's just a bonus. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, smite should just stay. Okay. Anything else, Vittori?
No.
All right. Then, Shy, you're up.
Okay. So, Shy can do one thing, right? And then I can do whatever with the person?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the names of the monsters that we're fighting? Just so I can put them in the live chat.
It is a Belgura, a Cambion, and a Glabrazoo.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm not spelling those correct, but that's okay.
Well, since we hate the Cambion, and especially if Shy recognizes them too, we'll probably we'll cast Guiding Bolt. Shy is casting Guiding Bolt on
Okay.
the Cambion.
I was like, is that a thing you... character can do?
Actually, it
Oh
is.
my god, of course you would pick the character that's just you.
I mean, it's the war priest.
Let's make a dex save, right?
Actually, this one I make a ranged spell attack.
Oh, okay, cool. Do it.
Now, which spell is... It's a non-natural 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Wait, actually, it's more because Shy's is... That's a 24 to hit. Never mind.
It still hits.
I'm doing Shy's attack.
How much does that change?
It's like, since both of them can do the same attack, I was like, wait, which
one
edition
am I
going
doing?
with? Which
what am I
one?
doing with my life?
I'm just too powerful.
I'm too pretty to die.
Okay, so that will be...
I still can't get over the fact that the Galloper Zoo has like one pair of big muscular arms and one tiny pair of arms. Like,
great.
I put in the chat, I said it feels like he skipped one arm day.
I know.
One of them is fine. What happened, buddy?
Okay,
so funny.
That is 23 points of radiant damage. And it means that when my character makes a multi-attack, the first one's going to be an advantage.
Nice.
Do it.
And that is great because one of those was a natural 1.
Ooh,
so that will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
And I'll go ahead and roll the second attack to see if that hits. And that's a natural 1.
Oh,
The die that did not roll a natural 1 before. So I'm going to go ahead and do damage for the first one.
Okay.
So that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't think this is magical. No. However, I can make the weapon magical, but that would use an action.
Okay.
And I think at this point, I'm going to use my actions for attacking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
Since you got a nat 1, he's now had 2 nat 1s done at him.
God.
I'm gonna let him... He's gonna lash out with fire, just as a little free attack, and he's gonna super miss, because...
As a treat.
I'm positive that, an 11 will not hit your character.
Nope.
Oh, thank you, Sphinx Roll. Appreciate it. Do you have
whichever
a
player wants it? I guess it's like a floating inspiration kind of.
Yeah.
Let's say next player to go.
Okay.
Which is going to be Vittoria, I
I
believe.
was like, that's the Glabrazoo. I want it.
No, Jazz, it's not for you.
Oh. Okay. So, Glabrazoo time. Seeing everyone's surrounding the Cambion, Glabrazoo's going to run up and, let's see, do some power word stun.
I'm going to, noticing that he is going to do that, I am going to cast Counterspell upon that.
Ooh, nice!
I didn't even know you could do this counterspell.
The Abjurer has it, and I can do it
right,
at least
of
3
course.
times.
I was so surprised.
okay.
I was like, oh yeah, Ink's not
What is it,
playing
power-
Ophelia, right?
What is it? Power word stun is 8th level?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So, spellcasting, what is your... Sir, what is your spellcasting ability? Is it... intelligence? So it's...
Yeah,
proficiency plus intelligence. So, you get a plus 8. That's not that bad, my man. Okay. That is a 19.
Yeah, I think that
It's 8 plus the
makes
spell's
it counter.
level. It
Yeah.
fails. He has no effect.
Hey.
Cool.
Hey.
So now he's gonna barrel towards the Abjurer and attack with his pincers.
Okay.
So, I think the first one is gonna hit and the second one probably won't. Let's see, because will a 15 hit?
It meets.
Okay, so then both will hit, actually.
Okay, that's fine. He still has a ward on him, too.
Cool. So, let's see, that is going to be 12 plus.
Give me the numbers.
It's 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he is grappled.
Okay, so here's the thing. The damage that it does comes off the ward.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually... I don't know if it actually hits
Oh, right,
him.
because Abjura has the arcane ward that,
Yeah.
like, it's basically, like, an extra 10 hit points, but
Yeah.
it's, like, separate from 10 hit points.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would technically hit him. That's the thing. 'Cause
Okay.
That's a ward.
It's
And
like a
then
shield.
he's going to take
Like a
11
shield.
more damage.
Okay. I
And
still have that.
still be grappled.
Okay.
And now it's Balgura's turn.
Oh, big monkey.
Big monkey.
Big monkey.
And he
Oh, thank
is-
you, Crackety. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you so much. Crackety seems
if he uses the little pinchers, he can't cast.
He's gonna
If
grab
he
him
uses
with
the
the
little
pinchers and then
pinchers, he
sandbag
can't
the
cast a
emperor.
spell. Oh, thank you for the subs.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Balgura's gonna go reckless, and he sees that he's not smart enough to see that not much is happening to that abjurer, so he's going to run for which one of you has not been attacked yet?
That would probably be my war priest.
Yeah, the war priest. So let's go. He's gonna try and punch you and then bite you, and I don't think he's going to succeed. That's 2 6s on those dies. So I don't think a 13 hits you.
Nope.
But a nat 20 will.
Yes, that will.
Oh, rip.
So that's gonna be
Sphinx is just gifted another sub. Jeez. It's so generous.
Oh.
plus.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
16
We're close to
plus
the hype train again. Thank you, everybody. That's so sweet.
24 piercing damage as he gets bit by the Balgura.
That's fair.
Oh, I forgot that he had advantage on those. Let's just try.
All right, because
okay, yeah, he's reckless. So, yeah, so he is gonna get one fist attack through as well.
It's a
So
tiny
that's gonna
One
be
fist. One. Just
8.
one.
8 bludgeoning damage,
All right, that's fine.
and then it's the Cambion's turn.
Oh, fuck boy.
Things aren't going so well for the Cambion.
He's having a
To be
time.
down, I said, fuck boy.
There's a reason to feel down.
Yeah.
Cambion is going to. Who's around him right now? It's the Blackguard and
The war priest.
Yeah.
the War Priest. Okay. He's going to shoot some fire at the War Priest. A little fire, War Priest.
Mm-hmm, a little fire. Mm-hmm.
22
man.
to hit.
It's almost like you're a tiefling or
That
something.
hits.
Yeah.
Except
right.
Except
Yeah, the war priest is
The War Priest
so
is a tiefling.
Yeah!
perfect.
It's like, oh shit! Oh shit! There's a
11,
fire!
so
Throw
that's-
some fire on it!
11 fire damage. And
Is that cut in
it can
half?
use its fire ray twice. So then have that, so 6. And then it'll fire its fire ray at the other one of you.
Yay,
And
that
that's a
isn't
nat
a
1.
tiefling.
But it got a nat 1.
Good job, champ. Good job.
champion.
Good job.
So I'm gonna say it hurt itself in its confusion with that nat
Like
1.
a Pokemon.
Again, we've hit Pokemon territory.
11. So it's
Kid,
take
you
half
struggle.
damage from that. Okay. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, I should have been having the Bronze Bishop do stuff this whole time.
what?
He was just like really engrossed in this battle.
He's
He
like,
was.
anyway.
I certainly was.
Okay. Out of between the Blackguard and the War Priest, who looks squishier? Like, who has heavier armor on?
Oh.
Just like looking at him.
On a scale from 1 to 119.
No, I'm saying squishy. Like, who has strong armor on? Like, who has stronger
I've
armor?
got plate.
Yeah, Blackguard has plate, so
They both have-
18.
Don't
You
they
guys both have plate.
Yeah,
Okay.
we both
Yeah.
have plate.
Okay, the person who has taken more damage is, I'm assuming, the War Priest.
I think so.
Okay, so on my action, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis upon you.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I will give you the official stats for that because you get bonus because it automatically casts at 7th level.
Nice.
Let me get that for you real quick.
I know what I'm gonna do. He's gonna make the Cambion turn invisible.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's okay, because I have True Sight and they can be like,
I
hey,
have
Sonic Guardian
blind
attack
fighting.
Oh no, wait. That's self only. That's self only.
I was gonna say I
Never
didn't
mind.
think he could unless he had a spell for that. Okay, let me give you Armor of Agathis for that. Which I think you will really appreciate because you get temp health, and whenever someone hits you with a melee attack, they take cold damage.
Nice.
Which will be nice because oof.
Be nice.
Okay.
Be nice.
So I will send that to you. That is going to go in the live chat for you.
Okay.
There is that. And then for the other part of my turn,
Sphinx Troll, thank you for gifting a sub. Everybody doing all of this nice stuff. Thank you,
You're
friends.
so sweet.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so for the next one, I am going to I'm gonna look down at the Gallivre Zoo, and I need you, real quick. What is it officially? You need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Galbrazu? Okay. Do it, buddy. You got this. You got this. You don't got. Oh, wait, yeah, you do. You're very constitutional. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Very constitutional. It's Alexander Hamilton.
I was gonna say, love that for you.
I was singing it earlier.
Okay. So that is not going to work. Unfortunately. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I'm allowed.
Welcome in. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hello, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon Pog time.
Yep.
So that is. Let's see.
A challenger is near.
A challenger approaches. The Smash Brothers like alarm sound. Okay, because that's an action. I'm gonna just check to make sure that there's nothing else I can do before I. So we can only buff the people. Like we can't actually do anything directly into this, can we?
Well, I did Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah, you did. So yeah, whatever. You're fine.
Okay, I just have to.
You can't run on the battlefield though and fight yourself.
I just realized we're still in like you can only chat after like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, I should have changed that.
Parody stream, and we never turned that off.
Sorry, everybody, but you know Twitch be like this because apparently you can call someone a monkey on stream, but you can't. You know,
it's now 10 minutes.
Actual issues.
Sorry about that. Welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for taking you around to like get out of new follower purgatory.
Thank you. Okay, and then as my bonus action, because this doesn't take anything else, and Armor of Agathis doesn't take concentration, I'm going to cast Blade of Disaster in the middle of the battlefield. Because, you know, you let me do this. So
you
immediately...
did this.
You.
The Bronze Bishop is going to counterspell that.
God damn.
I wish him luck.
Okay. So using his spellcasting ability, 10 plus the spell level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's quite a high spell.
That's a 23?
Okay, he barely makes it because it's a 19.
Nice.
Okay.
So you cast the blade
and that is my entire
and
turn. Okay. Oh, thank you.
What are you gonna do for your little person though?
Oh, that's what I had you do the Constitution saving.
Oh, okay.
Throw for earlier, and it didn't work because you beat it.
Okay, Vittori, you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna cast Guardian of Nature on my friender. But usually when Vittori does Guardian of Nature, she does the tree form, which gives her temp HP and like dexterity rolls are rolled with advantage. But Guardian Nature actually has a different form called Primal Beast that lets me make strength-based attack rolls with advantage, and melee weapon attacks deal an extra d4 force damage.
Ooh.
And I just never use it because that's not, good for Vittori. So I'm gonna use it here. And then I'm gonna multi-attack, and my attacks are advantage. That is a 17 and a 19.
You're attacking the Cambion, right? That
Yes.
will hit.
Nice. And then time to remember all the dice that I need for this. Okay, so first off is the slashing damage. That's 14 points of non-magical slashing damage plus another 6 points of non-magical. So that's 20 points of non-magical slashing damage.
Delicious.
Plus 12 points of necrotic,
the Cambion
and then an
dissolved
extra
Goodbye, fuck boy.
into
Goodbye.
bronze dust and embers in the middle of the game board.
Nice. What is the monster that is closest to me?
The
thing that's attacking the war priest.
The Glabrezu is
Okay.
attacking the war priest, and you're pretty close to the war priest, right? 'Cause
Okay,
you're
I will
both teamed up against
turn
the
and-
No,
Cambion.
because the Balgara is attacking the war priest. I have the Galbrazu on me.
Oh, right.
Because he's
Okay.
crushing me.
So yeah,
So
the
yeah, the
Balgara.
Balgara's turn.
Big
Next, so
monkey.
second attack
Big
goes
monk.
to the
Big monkey.
Balgara. Does a 26 hit?
No, he's too powerful. No, yes, it is.
Oh yeah, guys, don't forget we still have a crit.
Oh yeah!
Right.
Oh yeah! I think someone said like the next tiefling to go would get the crit, and someone said Vittori, but I think Ophelia went before
Ophelia
me,
does
so
go before.
the
Okay,
crit
yeah,
should have
but
gone to
also,
Ophelia.
I can't use a crit for stuff because most of my stuff is other people
Right.
having
Fair
it down
enough.
first.
Okay.
And Sphinx Wild also said it goes to whoever we want. We just decided
That's
it
true,
would be
that's
Victoria.
true.
I say Vittori. I have a plan for my next thing
I
that
would
Okay.
love
would not
for it to go
involve
to
a crit.
Okay.
Victoria personally.
I'm going to not crit this one just because I already rolled a 26 and that's already really
you're
good.
fine.
So,
Okay.
You're fine.
but
Don't
like
worry
the
about
next attack, because I have a third attack, I'm just gonna crit. So.
Okay.
Okay, so slashing damage first.
Oh, and your attacks against him are at advantage. I know you already have.
Oh,
a crit.
there,
but-
yeah, it was.
it. Yeah, you want something higher than a 26, Jess?
you
You want to confirm
How
the
high can
kill?
you go?
So that is 7 non-magical slashing damage.
That
plus...
doesn't matter with him.
Okay, so wait, does that mean that like it doesn't have like resistance or immunity to non?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So it's fine. It's just like slashing damage. Okay.
He is resistant and immune to things, but not
Okay.
weaponry.
Okay. 7 points of necrotic damage, and
Your game up.
then a single point of force damage.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay, and then third attack is a crit. So, God.
Yeah.
So the default damage for this guy is 14. Actually, yeah, 14 slashing plus 2d8 would be 16.
Yes.
Necrotic
30.
plus 6 force.
Plus
so
6
36.
36.
Yeah, 36, and then I roll again.
Yep.
So that is another 6 points of slashing.
42.
3 plus 3, so 6 points of necrotic,
48.
and then 3 points of force.
51.
Nice.
Total for that?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
51 total. I did the
51.
math. 51.
That's a hell of a hit.
Yeah.
Good job.
And
Is the Balgara still standing?
just barely.
Okay, then I'm gonna use Smite. So please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Anyway, beamed.
That is going to be a 15.
Damn, that passes. This is a very low DC. DC, and it's
Yeah,
annoying, but it's
it's
cool.
so weird having a DC be like below a 17. So
Yeah.
weird.
But that's still a lot of damage, so
Yeah.
your move.
It's a lot of damage.
Shy up.
Okay.
You have an almost dead Balgara and an untouched Galabrazoo.
I mean, I tried to touch
Well-
him, it just didn't work out.
I mean,
I
it
have a
didn't
fifth-
help that he was like hugging you.
I mean, it was.
I have-
Well, it's a con thing. It is a con thing.
I have a 5th level spell slot burning a hole in my pocket, and a spell that I don't usually use. Let's go with Spirit Guardians.
Oh, yay!
So
What do they look like? What do they look like?
Oh, with the War Priest? With the Tiefling War Priest, I imagine they
It's
look
more
like
Christina's.
little radiant what is it, mephits?
Ooh.
Yes.
I was like, please. I was like, they're either gonna be imps or mephits or like Lothrix or something like that.
Yes, little
Please.
radiant mephits
I
yeah.
love that.
that are radiant
Love
but just appear a little bit fiendish.
Oh, love that.
I love it so much.
And if I remember correctly, they need to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Nice.
Both or just one?
Both of them.
Alright.
Yee.
You know, fiends, super
Mhm.
wise.
Yep.
Actually, I think they might have succeeded. So the Galabrazoo got an 18,
Okay.
This
and
guy's been
the
tearing it up.
Balgara I just rolled an 18, so that's he got a dirty
All
20.
right, that succeeds. Spell save DC on this one is 15. However, they
Okay.
will take half damage, and since
Okay.
I did it at
Yay!
a higher level, I get to roll more damage. So hopefully, this will be.
So the Balgara is just going to
It's like
Goodbye,
already
Dave.
without even having to do anything.
He has 2 hit points left. I will just tell you. He is going to dissolve into ice and fur and
Goodbye,
fire
big
and
monkey.
bronze. I said ice, I didn't mean that. I meant fire. I got confused. They're the same.
There's a
Circled
same
back
picture.
So hot. The fire was so hot it circled back to ice.
I was gonna say icy hot back patches.
Okay, so
The
that
Shaquille
is
O'Neal icy hot commercial.
originally. Wait, no, I forgot one. 31 points of radiant damage.
Dang.
And so divide that in half, so that'll be 15.
Sweet. Anything else?
Oh, has anything hit the War Priest?
Not
Since the
yet.
armor, no.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because
We've
the
just
armor
been
does
obliterated.
actually does that. Okay, that's
it's
what
like
I was-
not
that's what I
not
was
since
curious.
the arbor, but priest can move forward to flank. And Shy hasn't done anything, so Shy can.
Hit him with the
You know what?
book.
Shy'd like to cast another guiding bolt
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Okay.
on our last monster. So making a range spell attack.
Even if we win and he agrees to leave, I just still want to kick Thrawn's bishop's butt.
So
Yeah, can we just like turn, like make our monster? Because in Yu-Gi-Oh and actually in Magic as well, your enemy has their own life points, so like we can attack directly.
In Yu-Gi-Oh
Well-
and in Magic,
well-
if you stab someone in the chest, that usually doesn't like make them feel good.
So you're like when you stab
We
the other
haven't been
player in the
attacked
chest.
direct- We haven't been attacked directly, so I wouldn't be the first one to do that, but that would be a non-natural 20 to hit.
Yes, you will hit.
I'm just thinking of that Medium article that's out there that's like, how I won a $5,000 Magic the Gathering tournament while high on shrooms. And it's like an actual story from like a guy who's a Magic the Gathering champion, and it's hilarious. It's fantastic.
Okay, so that's 19 points of radiant damage.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, and now he's up, and he did not enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna
He's-
attack me?
Alright.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Let go of me, you coward! With your sad
with
little
his
crusty crab red
pincers.
lobster arms.
And 2 with his fists.
Little
No more spells for
little
him.
fists. Little baby hands.
Okay. So let me ask, does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes. That is my armor class. Wait, actually, the Agathist armor,
Oh, no,
does that
wait.
do anything for AC? I don't think it does.
I have to check. I don't believe so, but it does give you 10 hit points, and if they
Yeah.
hit you with a melee attack, they take damage back.
Okay.
So basically, every time you hit, you're going to take 5 points of cold damage.
No. 25, because this is level 5. It automatically goes to the highest
my
level
God.
possible, because that's the way warlocks work.
Oh,
So every-
okay.
Yep.
So 25.
3 times. You're getting hit 3 times.
Okay, so you get
He might
75.
just kill himself here.
75 points of cold damage for hitting me.
Yeah.
He is
That's why I love That's why I love Armor of Agathis. Although I think it might just be 25, because after that
Oh,
kind
okay.
of goes through, then it breaks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yes.
That's fine.
That's still,
Alright.
25 is pretty good, given the fact that you also have 25 hit points for that damage to eat through first.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Armor of Agathis. It's so good. That's why I always I used to have Ophelia put it on and then run in the middle of people to be like, anyway, I'm a distraction. Have fun hitting me.
Anyway,
Okay.
here's one wall.
Yep. Basically.
So let's see. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 bludgeoning, and you are grappled. Oh, these are D4s. Your fists are D4. Oh, your fists are so tiny.
Yeah, did you see his arms?
Tiny
Again, he
fist.
skips one set of arm days.
So tiny.
His fists are so small. I was like, why are they D4s?
Yeah, because he's baby. He's got like baby hands attached to his
Five.
torso.
7 bludgeoning damage from his tiny little hands.
His little baby hands.
Hold me closer, tiny hands.
And
And then 13 more bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, at this point, the Bronze Bishop is going to cast Fly on the Glabrezu. So as you are being held by him, you get lifted up into
what
the
the
air.
fuck?
This is like a theater production of Defying Gravity from Wicked. Just like these like levers get pulled and like strings get tugged.
And the
you were thinking about
Glabrezu's
that,
like,
I was thinking of that, like, the Tower of Terror thing.
Can Tempest do a reaction to headbutt? I feel like she would.
do you have a reaction?
No, but I
Oh,
for flavor.
alternatively,
You can do that for flavor.
Alternatively, counterspell, my friend. Not happening.
Do it.
No, you.
No, you. Bottom text. That's 21.
Yeah, so you start to lift up and then fall down.
Yup. Anyways,
yeah.
how are your ankles feeling? Broken? I assume so.
The Minecraft like bone snapping.
Yes. I love that.
Ophelia, you are up.
Okay. Okay, so Armor of Agathis is now gone, which is cool. I'm glad that helped you. Because that was my biggest concern, is that one of y'all were gonna get squashed.
I do have to roll concentration, but let me just see. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast Ray of Enfeeblement upon this guy first.
Ooh.
Because that's one of my favorite spells, because it cuts your it cuts your strength in half. That's a 30.
Holy shit.
It's a 16
that
plus
hits.
14. That's a 30.
Jesus Christ.
So you only deal half damage with anything that uses strength until the
would-
spell ends.
Be his weapon attacks.
I was gonna say, yes. And if he wants to try to succeed to get out of it, that's a 22
Jesus
Constitution.
Christ.
Okay.
I love the spell thing. And then for the Abjurer, on top of that, I am I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this. I would like you to make me a charisma saving throw. For this.
It's a pretty charismatic fucking creature, but let's see.
Okay, how? With his baby hands and red lobster arms?
Endearing qualities.
It's a 19.
Okay.
He has fiendish charm.
They get that? See, I would not have thought that would have been something that they would have
destroys
gotten.
mortals through temptation.
With baby arms?
Okay.
With baby arms?
Here's the thing. I don't understand, because Warhammer does this whole thing where all of their seducers have pincers too, and I just wonder if there was a thing in the 80s and mid-90s where they were like, yeah, somebody had like a pincer fetish, and that's how we have like Bliptelploop, that's how we have these guys, that's how we have all of the Slanesh folks from Warhammer, where they're like, yeah, all of the really sexy
real
ones,
good time at Red Lobster and wanted
pincers
everyone else
and
to
lobster
know.
claws.
Wow.
You see, that
Someone had a
person
great
believed
time.
in carcinization. About us all becoming
Again,
crabs.
you had a
so they
really
were
good
like,
time at Red Lobster,
how
and now
about we
everyone
get
else has to
started
know.
now?
Okay,
How about we get started with carcinization?
so the spell did not go through, so that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Y'all just having a good time in the seafood aisle, huh?
Vittori, you're up.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that idea. This is worse than the Jesus circumcision story.
Happy Good Friday.
Yeah, happy Good Friday.
On Sunday, Jesus will have his foreskin back.
Sacrilege!
My parents watch this show sometimes.
I'm coming out of mute to end the stream.
Amazing. See, this is why I don't tell
Can you back Jess?
Gwen coming out of the well to shame Jess Con.
This is why you never raise a preacher's kid, because they end up like this.
Thank you, Gwen. No.
So Vittori.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna, move my hunter's mark to the last one and then start hitting.
I'm gonna cry.
That is a 26.
That hits.
Okay,
Okay,
time to
for
do
those
all
of you-
this buttload of weird damage.
Okay, speaking of crabs, have any of you played the Crab Truckers RPG?
No.
I'll put it up in the behind the scenes. I'll show
Okay.
people in the behind the scenes.
Remember, attacks have advantage on the first one because of Guiding Bolt.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, I already rolled an advantage anyway. So that is 11 plus 4, so that's 15 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 3 points of necrotic damage, and 5 points of force. And that's a second attack is a natural 20.
Ooh, do it!
Yeah.
Okay, so the base damage that we figured out earlier was 36 damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 36 plus 17 points of non-magical slashing.
53.
4 points of necrotic.
57.
And 3 points of force.
Okay, 60 even.
Nice! If only I rolled 9 more.
I know, it's such a shame. We always get so
Yeah.
close. I got a quiz back from uni, and I got a 69 on that quiz, and I was like, haha, nice, but no.
Oh,
Nice, but not!
I still remember getting a test back in high school, and I was like, oh, was this out of 50 points? And everybody laughed at me.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I got a 45.
Oh, baby Jess!
It was out of 100.
I assume.
yeah.
I assume.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
I was like, I finally did really well on chemistry. I didn't.
So sad. Is it still standing?
My abs hurt.
Wow, how much health do you have, you little shit?
A Glabrazoo is strong.
Okay, third attack then.
It's all in the upper body.
Another
Yeah, he skips
26.
like that.
I'm rolling very well with this.
Yeah, you're rolling super well tonight.
Also, he's like resistant to a lot of things.
Okay.
So that's part of the problem, is that your little NPC does not have magic weapons.
Yeah.
Poor little dude.
Right. Does it matter that it's non-magical this time? Because...
Yeah, but I gave you with the crit. I let it all go through.
Okay, because, yeah, the fucking maths.
Oh. Crit.
Give me the numbers, I'll do it. Give me the numbers, I'll do it.
Y'all, I rolled 1 on both my D10 and my D6, so that's 2 points of non-magical slashing, which means it's a single point of slash.
Good job!
That's so
nice.
good.
Nice!
7 points of necrotic, and 3
13.
points of force.
How 16. Many of force?
3.
Okay. Cool.
So altogether 16.
And that is... Oh, and how about a smite? Just for funsies. I doubt this will work.
Where did you get 16
because of
from,
the DC?
That's 11.
Oh, I said 1 and then Draz kept giving me numbers.
Oh,
so I thought they were cut in half. Already.
Sorry, I was like, that's 11.
Yeah, it is 11.
Okay. Give me a smite.
Please con saving throw.
This guy is a bitch about that
14.
Stuff.
Yeah, you passed.
Why haven't you done that earlier?
You passed with the 1 because the DC is 13.
No!
You know how annoying that was? Oh.
Alright, so that is my turn.
For earlier, I tried to turn him to stone. My save is a 16. He rolled an 18. I hate it here.
God.
Shy, you're up.
So, thing is, Spiritual Guardians is still up.
Oh, yeah.
And he should have taken damage on his turn.
He should have.
But I kind of want to have it happen now.
Okay.
Just comedic.
So, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm imagining these methods just take out like little bats and just start beating them in the arms.
That's 15 dots. So 22.
Wow. Okay, so passes, but still takes half damage.
Thank you for all the old school demon pics in the chat. This is such an enjoyable
rolled
experience.
26, so that's 13 radiant damage.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Oh no, Gwen. We send you love, Gwen. Everybody give Gwen lots of love because she's running tech right now while she's actually working.
Yeah.
Give Gwen big thumbs up in chat.
Biggest thumbs, Gwenty.
Cobalt though.
Oh, Gwen says she loves you, chat.
All right. So, thing is, I'm grappled still, right?
Yep.
Yep, you and I both.
I'm gonna try and break out of the grapple.
Okay.
Want to break free.
So, I'm guessing that's strength.
Yeah, you could give me an athletics thing. Or acrobatics, or just straight strength, whatever you want.
Probably not. Yeah, that's a 9.
No, you are still in his luscious limber pincers.
However,
you know, the sexy pincers.
I can
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
I can cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Can.
And I don't need my hands to wield that.
You don't.
So, alright, I'm gonna cast that at 4th level.
For anyone who owns a seafood company, if you'd like to sponsor us for our local poop adventure, please let us know.
And
sexy seafood.
For Threeflings@gmail.com.
And I'm gonna make an attack. So that is plus 7. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And I need to figure out how many dice I'm rolling with this.
Probably a lot.
Well, 4th level, it starts at 2nd, so that'll be another 2d8.
Okay, I'm glad you and I both saved that, Traz.
The Crocodiles message. Yeah, I needed to send it to Gwendy.
Yeah, same brain.
If we get
This one's
sponsored,
brought to you by Long John Silver's.
if we get sponsored by Old Bay, I think my partner will lose his mind.
And that'll
Long
be
John
he puts
Silver's,
Old
that's
Bay
the
on
name I haven't heard
everything.
in years.
that'll be 23 force damage.
So what happens to this final demon as you win the game?
So basically, after trying to squirm out of the hold, Temperance just smiles beatifically up at this demon, and as the spiritual guardians start like gnawing on the edges of the pincers, the Temperance's spiritual weapon comes up from behind and just whacks him in the back of the head.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
At that, the bronze bishop leans back. Goes, interesting. And then he takes off his hat and removes his mask. And shocking no one, you see that this is in fact Bale.
I was gonna say, he takes off his hat to reveal a smaller hat underneath.
He goes, I didn't actually expect you to win.
Well, that's unfortunate. Always
Well-
expected.
I suppose we'll be doing this the old-fashioned way then. And he gestures like this, and several slot machines behind him start waddling towards you.
Oh.
Coins and fire jangling out of them as he and his throne lift up in the air, flying towards the field. And we will be back in 5 minutes.
Let me just say, Ophelia just went, that's the old-fashioned way?
Grab a drink. We'll be back in 5.
Wow.
everybody, welcome back to Threeflings. We are playing part 2 of Night Crimson Cage from Uncaged Goddesses. And are you ready for a boss fight?
The overlay!
Okay, we can fix now.
What happened?
It was the April Fool's overlay?
Oh no!
Just for a moment.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm very
Happy
tired.
late April Fool's,
Happy
everybody.
late April Fools, everyone. I'm
Happy
leaving
Good
again. I
Friday.
fixed it. Goodbye.
We're a professional stream. Old Bay, hit us up.
It's after 10 and Gwen is still at work on a Friday,
Yes.
and that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Give Gwen your love.
So,
Get a union.
So let's go all
Alright.
blunder on this trash man for Gwen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In behalf of Dara.
he and his slot machines are arriving onto this broken chest floor as cards rain from the sky and the smell of sulfur and bronze fill the air. And let's roll initiative again, please.
Oh my god.
Do we still
Welcome
have?
Dyson logos.
Do we still have
to our
our?
very professional stream.
Do we still have our companions, or is it just us now?
It's just you.
Okay.
Oh god, I was really hoping that we were gonna get to keep these cool people. Awesome! Hello Dyson, thank you for coming. So, Old Bay is more like Old Bay. It's good on everything. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we have it's our stats again now, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, did you forget that we play characters on this stream?
So did we. I got a 23.
Oh, nice.
I got a 15.
How'd everybody else do? 15?
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia?
I got a 20.
Oh, dang. Okay. Cool.
This is wonderful.
So, Vittori,
Yeah, whoa.
you are up.
Yes, I would like to Hunter's Mark the man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire at him, and hopefully I don't miss. But, you know, he's from- Actually, I'm gonna not use Sharpshooter this time, just so that, like, if he has a fucking high AC, I can actually hit him. So that is a 15 on the die, which means I have a bonus of 15, so that's a 30. Does that hit?
It sure does.
Thank God. Because if it didn't, I'd be like, Isla.
Isla!
That is 16 points of magical piercing damage. Oh, wait, 16 plus my Hunter's Mark, which is another 3. So, fuck. 19 points of magical piercing damage. Okay. Second.
Okay. How much was that?
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you do that, Bile just kind of laughs at you.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
and
wow.
you see that he does not take damage, but his throne starts to crack.
We have to kill your throne first, huh?
Fellas, is it gay to astral project into your chair? What is this?
Alright. Well, I still
Well-
have my Hunter's Mark on him, so, like, I'm just still gonna start shooting him anyway. I mean, if it's gonna hit his throat anyway, then, you know.
Crack-a-lack, let's get started.
His throne is named Usurpation, by the way.
I thought you were gonna say his throne's name is Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's an 18, does that hit?
It does not.
I'm gonna
Pings
re-roll. That
I
was a
never-
very weird way to rethrow
I
that
never
again.
got into Yu-Gi-Oh!
That
as a
is,
kid.
a
Dragon
29.
29 will hit.
Yay.
Nice.
And that is 18 points of magical piercing on his throne.
On
and
his
then
throne.
third attack. That is 27.
That'll hit.
Nice. And then that gets an extra d8 because being a Gloomstalker. 16 plus 7 would be 23. So, yeah, 23 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay. 60 damage to the throne. Not bad.
Great starts.
Again! If only I got 9 more points of
And
damage.
So close.
Is going to take a legendary action before he takes his turn. At which point, he just goes, I think you've been a bit too hasty. Settle down. And I would like all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm confident with that.
Is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Thank God I get advantage on this.
I do have advantage on this too. I forgot about that. Ooh.
So
Okay, yeah,
that
that's-
would be 23.
I got a 25.
Okay.
I got a 22.
None of you are affected by his slow
yeah.
spell.
Anyways, step up your game.
And now it is his turn. Let's see. He is Vittori, you were the one wailing on him,
Yep.
so he's gonna go fight you back. Cause why not, really, right? Ooh.
Oh yeah, Jess, please roll a disadvantage, please. You know, just for me.
Why?
Go to me.
Because I have a reaction that
Oh, okay.
allows me to impose disadvantage.
He's for me?
I was like, why? Why would I do that?
He's for me?
Okay. So
Oh, thank you so much, Crackety. You're giving so many
gosh,
subs.
Crackety,
Thank
you
you.
giving out subs to everybody. Thank you, friends.
Thank you.
And you get a sub, and you get a sub.
Okay, so disadvantage. I got a 13 and a 12 on the die, so I think you are still going to be hit. He was flying in the air, so you are gonna get an opportunity attack unless he stays in front of you. Well, but let's see. So that first one is, will a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a bit, you know. And that
A
was a
bit?
disadvantage, right? Jesus Christ.
Yes, it was. It was. So that's gonna be 6. 13 piercing plus 17 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna try it again, and I think this time it will not hit you actually, because I don't think an 18 hits you.
No, it does. My AC's only a 16.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Really? Is Vittori?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
her armor class is, like, her armor is only studded leather +1, and her dexterity is only a 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 17 piercing damage plus 8, 9, 14 necrotic damage.
Yeah. And also,
And
she
then-
can't use a shield because she in her crossbow is two-handed.
Ah. All right. Ophelia, you are up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, he gets a bonus action. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh,
Usurpation is gonna do one of its
actually,
things.
I feel like this will do nothing because of him being like an archdevil, but can I use Hellish Rebuke just for the No, I can't because I already used my reaction, okay. The one time I think I remember to use
What time
Hellish
you
Rebuke, I
remember you
literally
get Hellish
cannot.
Rebuke? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
His throne conjures up a wave of casino tokens. that crash down into the area. Everybody give me a dex saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah. And this isn't a spell, is it?
Nope. These are tons and tons of casino coins falling at you.
That is a 23.
Okay.
Got a 22.
I got a 21.
Okay. So you all succeed and are not knocked prone.
Like I said, my dad said gambling's bad. And you're testing fate fighting us. So
14 and 24. So what's half of 24, Ink?
12.
12. So you each take 12.
So bad enough.
The
bludgeoning
instinct just
damage.
to ask me immediately, like, you're the one who can do math on this channel. Go for it.
You all take 12 bludgeoning damage and are not knocked prone.
Woo!
And now it's Ophelia's turn.
Hey, as he hits me, I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke as a bonus action.
Okay.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
I will tell you right now, he is immune to fire.
Okay, then don't even worry about it.
I had
okay.
a feeling. Is he perhaps... We were standing pretty close together. Is he close enough to me to... Wait, no, I think that's only physical attacks. I was about to say if I could use the sort of answering.
Oh, that's interesting. So just out of curiosity, is he considered lower planes or upper planes? Like, based on what we've learned from him. What is he considered? Is he
low, because he's an archdevil.
Actually,
okay,
actually, it isn't a melee attack. It's any... I can use
Just
my
any
reaction to make an attack to any creature within my reach that deals damage to me.
Ooh, okay, you want to do that then?
I want to do that.
Okay,
Are you
can do
attacking
that.
him or the throne?
The
throne damage.
I think I would, are we close enough to the throne to damage it?
If you have, like, a Hellish Rebuke, you probably could hit it.
Oh yeah, you can Hellish Rebuke the throne, too, if you want. You know
I'll
what?
do
It's
that
immune
then.
to that, too.
Why the frick is a chair immune to fire? You're a chair!
Okay, I'm gonna not do that at this point in time. But that is good to know.
Okay. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay, cool. I thought he was lower planes. I was making sure. Okay, so as
We're all lower planes here.
it's lower planes, always has been. So I am going to cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on me. So I'm immune to fire and poison damage. Immune to being poisoned. I have a flying speed of 40 feet.
Oh yeah.
And then I forgot how good this is. Oh. Okay, cool. I am going to and then I'm going to. Can you stop lagging D&D Beyond? I would love that. Thank you. And then I am going to run up to him and I'm going to hit him with the Sword Cane of Betrayal.
Okay.
So let's see. I get to attack. What is it? Is it twice with this? I think it's twice. D&D Beyond, are you good?
I have too many D&D Beyond windows open. I broke it.
Okay, no, it's good. It's good now. No, because I have like 17 of them open too, because I was looking at all the stuff, and I'm like,
It do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that. Okay, so I get to attack twice, and then they're considered magical. So yay! Okay, that's what
that's
I
why
thought.
you keep using that. I was like, it only does the crit thing, like if they're charmed by you. But
Yeah,
it's
no,
because it's magical.
Wait. Hang on. Okay, well, one of them is a 22, the other one is a 24.
Okay, they both hit.
Nice. Okay. So, and what is the spell bonus for me? So you are taking 14 slashing damage.
Okay, give it to the
And is that my entire thing? I believe that is my entire turn.
All right, Shy, you're.
Okay, Shai's just gonna.
Actually, hold on. Sorry, I just remembered. I have Hurl Through Hell, so fun. Goodbye.
Take him back home.
Yeah, put that thing back where it came from. So yes, have fun. Go ahead. You're gone to the beginning of my next turn.
Okay. Oh,
So
right.
we can
There's
deal
no
with
save
everything
for
else
that, right?
then.
It just happens.
Nope.
Cool.
Goodbye.
All right.
Yeet.
So I'd like to imagine I hit him with the sword and he just goes, and he's just gone.
While While that happens,
it does
though,
not take effect, actually.
oh,
He tied to his throne, and he cannot be sent to any other plane.
Damn!
you know what?
Fuck you.
Chai's just going to say, "Hey, sorry, Vittori, but it's going to get bright in here,"
Oh no.
and cast Dawn.
We're doing this to Vittori again?
Sorry about that, but
How could
Shai's
this
planning
happen
to get
me?
all of the slot machines, the throne, and
How
him
could this happen to you
in Dawn
again?
without getting us in it, if at all possible.
Yeah, you can do it. Dawn's big.
Oh yeah.
And the
So
slot
I
machines
need
are just kind of
Dawn.
trucking along.
Okay, Jess, do
I
you want me to
need
count that too, because it didn't go
what?
through? The whole through hell. Do
Nah.
you want me to count that? Okay.
okay. I need Constitution saving
From
throws.
everybody.
19 spell save
Cool.
DC.
From all of us?
No, from
No, not us, but all of them.
So I was like, please tell me we're not gonna all get Vittoried.
No, it's just I know Vittori relies on shadows, and
Yeah.
with a huge light beam in the middle of the room, that's gonna be kind of difficult.
Yeah.
He gets to 29. His throne gets a 20 9 12 a 22. The first one of the engines gets a 16.
O'Klein says Vittori screams, my eyes!
The second slot machine gets a 17. And
But
the
it's
third slot
okay
machine
because
got a
Vittori
natural
has
20.
True sight.
Oh, jeez, really? Okay.
Okay, Vittori, you have blind fighting.
So that would be.
So I think
Okay.
2 of the engines failed.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They will get half damage.
Okay.
If they save. So that will be.
Everyone is constitutional.
30. Full damage is 31. Half damage is 15.
Dang.
But that's just a lot of spread out
Yep.
damage.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about that.
Ah. I forgot
And
to take legendary actions for him. I should have done that.
as a bonus action, Miss Stories is going to come out and try and like harry the like kind of stand guard against the oncoming slot machines.
Okay. Sounds good. And at this point, is that the end of your turn? Sorry, Shy.
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
Cool. So Bale looks at Ophelia.
Yep.
And goes, "You keep saying that you're not interested in gambling.
I can't hear you.
You keep saying you're not interested in gambling. Don't you want some of this? Well, look at all that I can offer you. All that I can offer your mother.
Mila's just
And
like,
give me
I don't
a
like
wisdom
capitalism.
saving throw, please.
What is it? Charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
He is awakening greed in you.
19.
You are charmed by him.
No.
Wait, is that a... I don't... Hang on, I have to check, because I don't know if he can actually do that with my thing. Let me
Oh,
check.
you're gonna roll with advantage anyway.
Do I get Do I get triple advantage then? Because I have another advantage, too.
No, it's just advantage. It doesn't stack.
Okay, because I was like, do I not get triple? Okay, here's my question. Friends, are we cool if I use inspiration? Because I kind of don't want to end up with
Go
this.
for it.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Do
Okay,
not,
that is...
do not be
that is-
charmed by this trash man.
Yeah. You say no to being charmed in this household.
Say no to being charmed. I'm just trying to make sure that there's... I also have to just check the thing. I forgot to check the thing. I, like, looked at it, and then I went, no. Oh, no, it's charmed if I do the upper planes, because I did the lower planes. I'm immune to being poisoned, which I'm already am to begin with. So that was in 18, so it's a 19. So that goes through.
He is charming you.
Oops.
So you're charmed by him.
Your face.
I was gonna say, there's literally no way in which this logic makes sense.
You view him as a friendly acquaintance for the next hour.
Okay, and I'm assuming if I get attacked, if he attacks me or anything else, then I get to roll again.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I thought.
Yes. Or if it fails saving throw, it is charmed by you until spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So if any of your friends, I think, hurt you, they'll knock you out of it too.
Oh yes, because this has happened before, and I think it already just Ophelia across the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and now it is time for the slot machines. But you didn't attack anything, and the slot machines are kind of confused, and they start spinning around in circles. And only one of them is going to attack you. The other two just start spitting out coins randomly.
I'm just imagining it's just like sitting in this place, like going like, wee.
So one of them is going to come out, and let's see. It's going to shoot a thunder cannon of coins at Shy. Give me a dex saving throw, please.
Sure. Also, anything that ends their turn in the dawn circle will have to make the saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, you said dex saving throw?
Yep.
Non-natural 20.
Nice.
That was the number to beat.
Hey.
So you're only going to take half. So
Good job.
Good.
That is going to be 13 bludgeoning damage plus 5 thunder damage.
Okay. 18 damage. Right.
And then it's going to move out of the dawn space if it can. As it just barrels around this area.
Okay.
How big is dawn?
It is 30-foot radius.
Okay, yeah, it can move out of that. It will just move up in your space. The other two are going to stay in theirs. They just spin around. And Bale's going to take his last thing.
Well, actually, it attacked me and then moved into my space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using my reaction to attack it.
Do it!
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, you!
No, you.
Breaks the chair over his head.
Well, that was disappointing. That's a 13 to hit.
That's not gonna break the slot machine.
Yeah, I know. I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's
no!
disappointing.
You know what? At least it wasn't a critical failure. It was a 2.
Yeah, I know. I got a 2, but
I forgot to show you what the slot machines look like. They look like this. There you go. And
Okay, why is that kind of hilarious looking though?
it's a hellfire
wide
engine.
open mouth.
so
Yeah, he's just like, oh.
And
Yeah, basically.
Bale is going to cast haste upon himself as his final legendary action, and then it's Vittori's turn.
So were any of the slot machines still in Dawn?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll roll damage on those, as well as probably the throne since it can't move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Nature on myself because I need the 10 extra hit points, and also, you know, it's good. So I'm gonna go back to using Sharpshooter because I am now rolling at advantage.
Okay, so that's 26 radiant damage.
That is a... Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is 27 for my attack roll.
Who are you shooting at?
I am shooting at the throne slot flesh ball.
Cool. They have different AC, so, but you'll hit either.
Okay. Because my problem is, like, the hunter's mark is on Baal, but moving the hunter's mark to the throne would take a bonus action, so I'm hitting the throne by shooting Baal.
Got it.
Because, like, I want to use my bonus action for
putting
stuff.
his lazy boy armchair.
Yeah, so that is, that is 20 points of piercing magical damage.
Baal's gonna take that
magical
himself,
piercing damage.
actually.
Oh. As a treat, you know. As you do. Second attack.
Oh, it's a little...
Usurpation's looking a little rough. Baal's gonna take that.
That is a 19. I assume that does not hit.
It does.
No, my chair.
If you're shooting at Usurpation, it hits. If you're shooting at Baal, it does not.
I am still shooting at Baal,
Okay,
because
it does not hit.
unless the hunter's mark also affects the chair.
No, it's a different thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna re-roll that. And that is 25.
That'll hit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, even with haste,
Very nice.
that'll hit.
Nice. Alright, because he is hasting right now. That is 11 plus 7, so that is 18 points of magical piercing damage. And that is my turn.
See, he's gonna take a legendary action. He's getting greedy. He's gonna try and charm Vittori. He's gonna say,
Oh no!
why fight? Really? What's going on here? Come on now.
People can eat charm at once. That's my question.
It's like the sleep clause with competitive Pokemon. You can only make one Pokemon.
That's what I thought it was. I thought you could
and then
only
you're
do
not-
like 1 or 2 people at a time.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Only one legendary action option can be used at a time. So, sorry, Vittori, you're gonna get hit with a Morning Star. Is it still at disadvantage to hit you?
Yes, please roll a disadvantage,
Crappy
even
said-
if it will probably make no difference whatsoever.
I rolled
said we should shoot him in the balls with magical piercing damage.
a 13 and a 12 on the die, so
Nice
you're
job.
going to get hit.
Yeah.
What's
So-
your AC?
16.
Okay.
But, like, that's without just adding his modifiers, which are presumably, like...
Plus
no,
13.
Crackety, his name is Bale.
Oh,
Or I think just pronounced it Baal. It's Bael. You know, like the god of motor.
That's
and-
11 piercing damage, Vittori, plus 17 necrotic damage.
Yay. Balls.
Dawn does radiant damage, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. That is significant.
What a saga going on in the chat right now for Crackety.
And now it is Baal's turn. And he's going to inflict wounds on Shy.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a
Really?
a
Damn.
nasty thing to do.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's going to be
Oh, I love inflict wounds. It's so
30
cool.
to hit
That
Jesus.
will hit.
Christ.
at 8th level.
Shit.
That's too many d10s.
Here's my question. Is it... do I only get to... Does the charm break only if he attacks me or if he does anything else?
If he attacks you.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't fully sure.
So,
I mean, Shai had a plan on her turn to help you with that, but let's see what happens.
so 3, 4, 5,
This is
6,
amazing.
7, 8. Okay, so I'm rolling 8d10.
Good luck.
Let's see.
Roll low.
47
Roll low.
necrotic damage, Shy.
Roll low.
Okay. So that'll be that. All right, that hurt a lot, and with that much damage, I'm not sure I can even save my constitution on Dawn. So
Okay.
that'll probably wink out.
Wait,
Well,
constant.
I'll roll anyway, just in case I get a natural 20. But I think it's half damage, right?
Mm.
Wait, okay, maybe I got it because I rolled a 19. It's
Okay.
Is it just proficiency bonus or the modifier as well?
It's considered a Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So if you're proficient with it, or if you have the bonus, it's whatever's there in the spot.
Okay, so that's 22. I don't think I made that. But
No,
I made,
it drops.
because it's half, right?
It's half. So it'd be 26, I think.
Yep.
23.
Okay. So Dawn winks out.
Okay.
That sucks. But everything's fine.
This is fine. Don't worry about it.
And it's
Uh-huh.
his turn now.
Okay. So I'm assuming. So I am only allied with, Ball. I do not necessarily see anything else.
He's a good friend.
Correct?
He's a friendly
Okay.
acquaintance.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are the slot machines.
Met like once
though.
or twice, so like had a conversation or two, but like you wouldn't consider yourself friends.
Oh, he's like the guy that I meet at work that I talk to every day, but I don't know anything about him. Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So,
He's like your regular, or like he's your regular. Like if you work a customer service.
yeah, it'd be like that. Okay. So just because I'm friends with Ball does not also mean that I have aggression against Vittori and Shy. Although I'm assuming if Ball is attacking one of them, then Ophelia is going to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to apologize in advance to you guys because this is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh no.
One of those is a 20, one of those is a 19. I was aiming for Vittori, and I know both of those are gonna hit.
Yeah. Please don't kill me. That'd be
You're
sad.
very lucky that Ophelia does not do a whole lot of damage. It's a D8, and I've rolled 2s and 1s all night on my D8s.
This is time for it to jinx, isn't it?
Oh no, it's not gonna happen. My D8s never roll high. That's a 3 and a 4. No.
Okay.
Um.
I really thought like the more you were saying don't worry, like the more
Yeah, I know.
I
I was
going to
expecting,
Every
like,
time I
max
roll my
damage.
D8s, I have never gotten above a 7 on my D8s. So that's
Amazing.
17 points of piercing damage. Slashing damage, my bad. And that's it. That's my entire turn.
Okay.
That's it. That's my whole turn.
Oh no, just don't say that.
Let's see. As he'll take a legendary action to they wouldn't be anyway. That's so silly. Nope. Oh wait, he already did his 3 things, because he hit you. He's fine. So it is Shy's turn.
Alright, Gwen.
Okay, good. First off, Shy's going to use her bonus action to send Mystorious over to Ophelia to give her a paper cut.
Okay.
It's like something that's not going to inflict much damage, but still, like, snap out of it.
Okay. So that breaks out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
All right. So,
Just you take 1 damage.
Thanks.
yeah, it's like not a lot of damage, just enough to get you.
You mildly inconvenience me. Thanks.
Yes.
What else, Shy?
I'm not sure if I want to do another concentration spell. Because, however, something I can... No, that's bonus action. I can do that next turn.
I think I forgot. Oh no, wait, I did take his turn. I forgot that I had hasted him, so he would have gotten another weapon attack, but it's fine. That inflict wounds was good.
I think actually the best spell is still gonna be Dawn.
Okay.
So I'm just going to reactivate it because obviously that did something good here. And so I'm going to need Constitution saving throws.
Okay, from everybody?
I think from all of our opponents. If I can get Bale in there, I will.
I forgot to have
I think
his chair take an action. Well.
The chair just getting up.
Dawn just crept up like 5 feet. That's about it.
So it's a con save, you said?
Con save. Spell save 19.
Okay. Bell passes. The chair fails. One
I
of
love
the
phrase of the
machines
chair
gets
fails.
a nat 20 again.
Margaret, not prove
And
your trees.
the other two also fail.
Nice.
He's the only one who passes. Oh wait, he and one of the engines.
Okay. So that's 26 radiant damage. Everyone who saved gets half.
Okay. And the chair explodes.
Nice.
Yeah, rip. Does that mean that Ophelia can hell him now that the chair's
Yes,
gone?
because it's gone.
Yes.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And cool. Anything else from Shy?
That'll be it.
Cool. Alright, let's see if these Hellfire engines get to take their turn. Oh, they're so strong. Ha! No. They all spin in circles now.
They're all spinning in circles in Dawn, and we'll take more damage.
Is it possible for us to befriend them?
Okay.
We unionize them to turn them against their master.
We can't unionize something that's literal existence is based on capitalism.
Well, let's see if they survive
tried?
staying in Dawn for a turn. So that'll be 22 points of damage.
Okay.
They do need to make a con save to see if they take half.
Oof. One of them 6. Nope. One of them fails. So the other two take. How much damage was it? 22, you said?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, that's 6 damage. Nine. 4.
We unionize every group we beat in Spell Chamber. You're doing God's work. Thank you, Crackety.
And Vittori, you are up.
Alright. Well, yeah, I think I'll just shoot him. Just, make him more susceptible for being insta-killed by Hell through Hell, if it does.
Area around you starts, more cards are falling down, and you sense the area itself even kind of warping.
Interesting.
Nice.
I think we damaged something important.
Jess?
Maybe.
It's just in the room implodes.
Alright, I'm gonna fire.
Y'all dead.
That is an 18. That does not hit. So I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay. Oh, he needs to roll to see if he still has haste up. I think he does. How high was your... Oh, wait, Dawn was tough, right? What did he need to make a con save on? Against
19.
Yeah, that was a 17 on the die.
When you said how high, my first thought was ice cold.
Okay. Yeah, he is still hasted.
Okay, that is a 22.
That will not hit because he is
God
hasted.
damn it. Okay, second attack. That is a natural 20!
Do it!
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
this, bitch! Okay, so Vittori's base damage for a crit is 17 plus 6, which is 23.
23?
Yeah, 23 plus an additional. That's another 11 plus 7, so 18. So that is 41.
Okay.
41 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Ask, did we ever use that crit that we got given?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that that got used, because I was like, we're getting to the end and I'm gonna feel real bad if we never use it.
And then he's going to try and charm Vittoria now. Go, stop fighting. Really? You come into my home, break my chair. What's happening?
Fall through my tables!
So give me a wisdom saving throw, Vittori.
That is wisdom, so that's plus 9, so that is a 28.
You are not charmed by this man.
Vittoria just stares in lesbian as always, just like, you really think that's gonna work?
Stares in lesbian too.
It's like
lesbian boogaloo.
Vittori, every man that has tried to charm me has failed.
What makes you think you're so different?
Adara can call herself a Ragnarok, Vittoria can call herself the ultimate sapphic.
I love it.
Because she rolled a fucking 19 on the die and she has a plus 9, so it was like, what do you think was gonna happen?
Oh, it's
Okay.
so good.
He's gonna try and attack Ophelia now. Because he's mad that you're not charmed by him anymore.
Oh, see, here's the thing, if I would have been charmed, this immediately would have dropped it too.
I know, but you're not charmed by him anymore. So, one of those is gonna hit you.
What is it?
Does an 18, would that hit you?
No.
Cool.
What was the other one? I want to know what the other number is. I just want to know. Because you said one of them
29.
is going to hit you. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Will a
Maybe.
dirty 20 hit you?
No.
Cool.
My AC is 21 with Tasha's otherworldly guys.
Nice. So you only get hit once by
Hey,
his
as a
hellish
treat.
Dart.
As a treat!
So, that is going to be 15 piercing damage plus.
What did I end up picking? Wait, no, I'm resistant to that, because I have Fiendish Resistance. I forgot. I picked that a while ago.
Plus 11 necrotic damage.
19. Okay, 19. Cool. Okay.
And then it is Ophelia's turn. I have an idea
cool.
what you're gonna do.
Okay, so just to start off, I am casting Crown of Stars upon myself.
Okay.
Because that also does not require concentration. And then I'm gonna send one of the stars like right after it.
Okay, I thought you
That's
were
a
gonna hurl him through hell.
I have to hit him first.
Alright.
So that's a 29 to hit him.
That will hit.
Okay, so fun fact, you are taking 1, 2, 3. Where is it? Where's the last one? Okay. I rolled 2 11s.
Wait a second,
On my D12.
y'all.
On my D12.
I was trying to figure out why the fuck Vittoria's damage felt low for that crit, and I realized I was accidentally looking at the non-sharpshooter one, and she was using sharpshooter, so, I should have added 20 more points of magical piercing damage to that crit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll add
that's
20
cool.
more on there. It felt low to me too.
Yeah,
What is
I had to roll D12. Hey, you know how I said you should be glad that Ophelia didn't get to use her spells? Because I just rolled for my 4d12 radiant damage that does. I got 1 10, 2 11s, and a 2. Anyways, okay, so you're taking 34 points of radiant damage, and then I'm hurling him through hell.
Cool,
And tell him, You wanted me to give things to my mom. Say hi to her for me. And he is not a fiend, so he gets to take 10 d10
He is a fiend.
psychic. Is he? I thought he was a demon.
He's a devil.
Demons and devils are all fiends.
Yeah.
It's the.
Are they? I thought they were separate.
No, fiends
They're
is
separate,
everyone
but-
in the lower planes.
Yeah. He
Like
is a
Yugoloths
fiend.
and stuff as well.
All
Okay.
demons and devils are fiends.
Well, he's gone for the turn at the moment.
Yeet.
Goodbye. Even if that doesn't do damage, I'm still happy that he just gets to leave.
He nopes away.
Like
Yep.
if we need to, we can prepare attacks for when he comes back.
I mean, the best part is when he comes back, he doesn't come back till the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a good amount of
Yeah.
time now to just collect yourself.
Shy, what's up?
Well, I'm going to prepare an action for when he comes back.
There's still some slot machines here.
There
hanging
are
out.
still some slot machines. I'm kind of letting Dawn take care of them because I don't want to wade into all that damage.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
You just the ground while Dawn takes care of slot machines.
So I'm just going to have Mysterious prepared to flank and prepare attack with my rebuttal.
Okay. How much damage do the... Oh, they have to roll their thing first to see how much they take for Dawn.
Right, and I'll roll for the damage.
You've told me a million times. Is it 18?
It's a 19 Constitution.
19. Okay. So one fails, the other two succeed.
Okay, so that's 16 damage and half for the ones that succeeded.
Okay. Okay. And then let's... If they... Okay.
Oh, I have a god idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a good idea.
All right. They all stop spinning now, because they all met their thing. So you're each gonna get a thing from a slot machine. That sounds fun, right?
What thing?
Yeah,
It depends.
sure.
What's the thing? Is the thing money? Because I like that idea.
Money.
Let's see.
Mr. Krabs!
Okay. One of them's gonna shoot lightning at Ophelia.
What?
And I would...
Funny.
It's Bitcoin.
Gonna be a
That's why
19
it's
to hit
lightning.
you. So I don't
that's
think
not gonna
that
hit.
hits you.
19 is not gonna hit me.
Can Vittori and Shy both give me dexterity saving throws?
This is how it feels
Okay.
when people try to ask me if I do NFTs. No. No.
That is a 16.
Okay.
25.
Actually, is it a spell or is it just an attack?
It is an attack. It is a lightning
Okay, so-
flail. Okay. So that is 24 lightning damage to Vittori and 12 to Shy. And let's see. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
What was...
Dexterity
I
saving throw.
I forgot what other die I rolled. I just rolled both of my d20s and I just forgot which ones I just rolled because I have 6 of them in my thing. I'll do that again.
Is that a spell or is it just an attack?
It is an attack.
Okay.
It is a 60-foot acid cone.
Jesus Christ.
It's
a
acidic
16.
flame.
I got a 15.
Natural 20 for that save.
Damn.
Shy succeeds. The others of you take half because you are tieflings. Shy, I'm not going to give you any damage because you got a nat 20. So you both take 5 fire damage plus, oh, that was really low, virtual tabletop. 12 acid damage.
Is this
and then
on the ground?
Yes, and you are now
because I was flying.
It's a cone,
oh, okay,
so
yeah,
it's kind of everywhere. Yeah, and you are now drenched in burning acid and take fire damage and acid damage at the start of your turn.
Jesus Christ, maybe we should have taken care of this first.
And let's see, then one of them is just gonna try and roll over Vittori. So, Vittori, just you. Give me a dexterity
roll.
I am on so low health right now.
It's fine.
I can have it steamroll somebody else.
I have death save. I have
Oh, good.
like automatic death ability for you. Don't worry about it.
Good. So what's the? Is it a dex save?
Dex save.
Okay. That is a 21. Yeah.
You are pushed 5 feet away from the slot machine, and you do not take any damage, and you are not prone. It does not roll over you. Well done.
Oh, nice. Wait, did you say you are not prone or you are knocked prone?
You are not knocked prone.
Okay.
It does not barrel over you. It just kind of enters into your space.
just gives me a gentle nudge.
Which is good, because that would have been a lot of damage had you... It would have been...
Yeah, for the record, I am currently at 47 hit.
Oh,
Okay.
yikes. Okay.
And Vittori, you're up.
Okay, God. I was hoping to use this turn to, like, eat my apple that I still haven't eaten, and also, like, switch my concentration spell to Swift Quiver, just because we have a moment of reprieve, technically, but also there is a barreling war machine here. So,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to risk doing, moving 35 feet away from this war machine.
Okay.
Just so I could, and risk the attack of opportunity.
It's not gonna take one.
Yay! So I just move away from everything and just eat a fucking apple.
Back away slowly.
But
Okay,
you
so-
are thinking that, do you want to wipe off you want to use an action to scrape off some burning fuel?
No, I need that turn to eat an apple.
Okay.
Because I'm also using my bonus action to Swift Quiver.
Okay, so you are
I-
taking 10 fire damage plus 10 acid damage, because you are still soaked in
Yeah. But it's okay, I'm going to eat this apple.
The walls continue to rattle around you, and more cards fall down. It would be Bale's turn, but he is not appearing in this round. And now it is Ophelia's turn.
Okay. So immediately after this, he is going to return. So as part of my action, I'm going to take out one of my vials of holy water and use it, use half of it over Vittori and half of it over myself. So that'll hopefully at least take care of some of the infernal things going on. The infernal damage that we were taking.
Okay.
Because that's very fun. And then I am going to, look at Shy and be like, do we necessarily have a plan for when he's back?
Well, I was just
I'm
going to
gonna shoot
attack,
him really good.
but
When
Yeah,
he
that-
returns, I will have 3 attacks, so... And this time I'll actually remember to use Sharpshooter, because, like, now I'm like, I think I did literally not use Sharpshooter, like, this whole time, even if I was, like, reducing my, attack roll, which is ridiculous.
Otherwise, what I'm going to do is I am going to spend my action, taking out one of, the Marvelous Pigments, and I'm going to draw a pit in the floor, so all the acid will drain into the pit.
Ooh,
Oh
smart.
my god.
Thank you.
That's really good.
It can cover 1,000 square feet of a surface,
Mhm.
or make things that are up to 10,000 square feet. So I'm just gonna draw like a shallow pool underneath where Belle was, and let all the acid drain into
You know
it.
there's still
What
acid on
deep
you,
pit.
right?
Yeah, that's why I took out my holy water and I used some of
okay.
it over top of me and
Got it.
Vittori. And I'm using my flying speed to do that, to go over
Got it.
there and then do that.
This is
So
like
the
some
acid is
Looney
gonna essentially...
Tunes shit.
This acid is going to collect essentially in a basin underneath where he's going to show up, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to send one of my little starlights from my crown at one of the what is it? One of the
Slot machine.
terrible slot machines. Yes,
Terrible slot machine.
one of these god-forsaken gambling boxes. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. Anyway, we're taking radiant
It
damage
hits
again.
right into like the circular open mouth.
Ah!
Are you hitting the most, least, or middle damaged one?
Least damage. And I rolled another 10 and another 11. Okay. Let's see. We're taking 24 radiant damage.
Ooh, dang.
Also, they shed bright light in a 30-foot radius around me.
All right.
And that is my entire turn.
Right when you expect him to come back, he doesn't.
What?
Well, that's awkward, because that's never happened before.
You feel the room begin to descend, and the walls of the infinite casino crumble. And through the wreckage, first the slot machines go back to their side. Stop attacking and look like they're part of the furniture. You find an escape, and the oppressive bronze dust is no more. And for a brief moment, you think you see Kaisa Sanguine, the Red Knight, in the distance. Her clothes are no longer assuming, as she now wears magnificent crimson armor and is riding atop a bright red horse. She is there but for a moment, and then she is gone.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn. Nice.
Lovely.
Yes. Where did we end up then?
Yeah.
In that wrecked temple where you first found her.
Interesting. Why did she not stay and like chat with us?
Well, I mean, has to be all mysterious. Did the Rakshasa make it out?
In fact, yes.
Yeah.
Crawling through the wreckage with her slime in a jar.
Oh, baby.
You see Eurobach, as well as the Bellicose Band, hanging out.
Yeah!
Oh, good. Everyone made it.
Woo!
The band is completely hammered, having nowhere to go at this point, and they've been waiting for you for a while.
Good for them. Honestly,
Amazing.
Eurobach
The really
goes,
shit stuff?
I really didn't think we would get out of there. Well done. And she flicks the three of you a ship. That gives each of you a +5 intimidation check against fiends, showing that you have survived Bale's dominion.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
If I, as soon as I see that the band is drunk, I'm gonna be like, did you get drunk off that god-awful alcohol that tastes like rust, cat pee, and sulfur?
Look, mate, we were really hungry. We hadn't eaten anything except for the cookies you gave us.
You know what, that's
so
fair
long.
enough. I was more concerned about the fact that that would have made you throw up.
And Clapper's just there, like, woo!
Gonna fly over to
You know
Clapper and like,
what?
give like the helmet like a little pat on the head.
Let's find a tavern and get some real food and drink. I think we need to celebrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think this will be an excellent excuse for us to go take a rest. At least for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you remember that not too far from here, a little place called Barovia was having some struggles and wanted your help.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Just a little place, you know, nothing to do with, you know, Ravenloft or anything.
You know
like
what?
that.
We're dealing with it after dinner. That's it. After dinner.
Yeah.
And that was Night to Crimson Cage by Isla Later from Uncaged Goddesses.
Thank you,
Stick around because we are going to do a raid, but first let's find out where you can meet all of these lovely people, starting with Shy. Who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, I'm Zan Larson, also known as Paywit Rabbit on Twitter and Instagram, and I am an illustrator. So I have a lot of art in a lot of things, including Uncaged and Book of Seasons. Not in Uncaged Goddesses, but I am supportive of this group because they are awesome. Buy the book. The art in it is
Emotional
amazing.
support.
Ophelia, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hi, my name is Ink, and tonight I played Ophelia like normal. You can find me on Twitter at These Dead Pens, where I like to meme and scream about things, because I'm an artist, an illustrator, and writer. And this week, I'm memeing and screaming about, hey, be careful, things are happening, be safe, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, and thank you for your support on the Uncaged novels. It's been wonderful.
And, Vittori, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, in the real life I am Draz. You can find me on Twitter at Drazillion, where I post a bunch of art because all of my writing usually on under NDA. 2 hours before this stream happened, I just released a new game called Foretold, which is for the Caltrop Core Jam, because I was looking at those rules and I was like, this seems like a design challenge, and then like in 4 or 5 days, whipped out something. So yeah, that's a solo journaling TTRPG about being a seer in service of royalty that you also want to overthrow. So yeah, it's all about balancing your duties as the royal seer to being a revolutionary.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really cool.
Very cool.
And I'm Jess. My stuff is all on Twitter, but more exciting than that. Oh, thank you. Thank you again to Gallant Goblin for sponsoring us. Go check out their Cobalt plushie. They are crushing their goals. The more of them they crush, the more kobolds they unlock. So
I woke up to look at the Kickstarter because it, started while I was still asleep, and it already hit the goal, and I was like,
all right, yeah.
So
you're crushed.
Go to cobaltplush.com. They are great. We are also doing a giveaway of these wonderful inspiration coins, and you can get them by retweeting this tweet right there. Just go do it. And
get stopped in TSA too. Have fun.
Get stopped by TSA with your weapons. Join us next week. We are playing Blessings of the Night by Steffi DeVan. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and every night that you're here. We love you so much. We are going to go shoot our behind the scenes Patreon video. So support our Patreon if you want access to that and like more nonsense from us, because we have a lot of nonsense to give. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you are celebrating holidays this weekend, have a wonderful holiday. And we'll see you next week. We are going to go raid Chaotic Tiefling. Sladies is doing their Thirsty Sword Lesbians finale, so give them some Threefy love, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Good night.